powerful.
No.
Oh, real quick, right as the game's gonna start.
Yeah.
So has any of you gotten the new Dragonlance book? I'm just curious.
No.
No.
Physical book? No.
But you got the digital, right?
I do have the digital. Yeah,
So,
I've been reading it.
I always buy the physical books. I always get the special
Mhm.
edition. Look how fucking let me turn this off. It is
I-
so fucking cool.
I actually saw the special edition cover and I almost got it because of what it looked like.
Fucking
Yeah.
cool. And this is the back of it.
Yeah.
Kick-ass.
So
Dude, it's so fucking cool.
that cover reminds
Isn't
me
that
of like a
Vecna's
mobile game.
fucking the guy that betrayed Vecna?
I don't know. He looks like some dude from fucking Lord of the Rings. It looks cool as shit.
Yeah.
I love
It's
it.
pretty
Lord of the
sweet.
Rings.
They've been killing it with the special edition covers.
Lord of the Rings, you said.
But yeah, sorry. I just wanted to put that in there real quick because it's fucking cool and I thought you guys would appreciate it.
Yes.
All right, good night.
Do you guys know anything about the Dragonlance setting in and of itself?
No.
I started
I
reading one of the
read the
books in
books.
Dragonlance. I have one of the Dragonlance books, like the actual.
I've read,
I've read about the
85%
gods of
of the books.
Dragonlance.
which is impressive. Fortunately, I stopped a couple years back. 'Cause
Wait, Dragon-
expensive. The ones by Tracy Hickman and what? No wait. I think I
Is
know
it
that.
Dragonlance or Greyhawk that I read the gods of?
I don't know. You would have to list names in order for me to figure that out.
Can't even recall any of their names off the top of my head. like
Can-
I'll know them when I see them.
You can't even say like what they do because that's just blanket gods across all the.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a god of the sky. Yep, I got 3 of those.
There's a god of that scratch that you have on your left toe every now and again when you wear your shoe wrong. Yeah, there's like 12.
Oh,
gods
he's
of
a G.
that.
That's Greg. He's great. All right, what the
Great.
fuck happened, Greg the Great? Yes.
Uh,
They fixed
Oh, yeah.
Piss Jar a little bit.
You guys are kind of just hanging for the time being.
yes, we sold stuff.
You
I
did,
sold my
yes.
cookies.
Sold
We have
stuff,
more
left
stuff to
the
sell, too.
forests.
At least a little
Yes. You left the forests.
bit. Finally.
Um,
Let's burn that. forest
Shopping
down.
episode time.
no. Fuck you.
Selling
Train
episode?
Come on, I want to
Train
watch my
died.
movie.
You had some questions of train. You learned some things. Nin passed along some information to.
Passed away.
Well, I
Guys.
didn't really pass along. I said these guys can pass along the information. I know I'm not good at talking.
Yeah, right.
I didn't do much better.
You're right.
Oh, we told him about it. It's just
He didn't want to think about it.
kinda type of information there.
Right. But yeah, you met one of the guard captains, and Nin. You heard them arguing about wanting to start leaving the city again on expeditions, and some of the Dragonborn were against it, and they were arguing about that. But yeah, then you guys explained how dangerous the forest was, and told him, man, maybe you shouldn't send people in there anytime soon.
I told him he was starting to see, and he told me that's the point.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, that
he
was-
left with cookies. Yeah,
He left with cookies. Yeah. That
it was
was
not up to him.
No one is leaving my house without something in their pocket.
I have left your house without cookies several times.
Yeah, but we
You're
don't
not-
like you.
That's because you.
All right, I'll bring Damien back.
I'll bring Ragul over. You'll run out of
I have
cookies.
sharpshooter now. I'll fuck him up.
I have access to poison now.
He's
I know how
You-
to make someone allergic to air.
Damon's resistant to poison.
That matters little.
Is he allergic
cold.
Is he resistant to allergic to air?
yes.
That doesn't
Did
mean he's
he
immune.
get his allergy shot this month?
Probably, knowing the fucking kind of character he is.
Did you get his vaccine?
He made his own.
Unless they made it.
Yeah, this is my allergic to air vaccine, guys. I took it already, so haha.
Like he
All
is
right.
I
like,
have shields.
Damon is that type of dude that would like, oh, I made a shield for that. Like, you think they're bullshitting you? Like, no, we actually did.
All
Anyone
right.
else think
so-
Maokai looks like the blank silhouette of anonymous speaker? It's so fucking dark with a lit up background.
That's racist.
I know what you're talking about, Micro. All right, so yeah,
I'm gonna
you,
bonk you,
you,
all.
you guys did kind of thanks almost entirely to Ellis. You guys started selling pieces of shit that you scrabbled together, and
Hey,
you got a sizable reward for your
We still have the
Judge me
thing.
on
We gotta figure out
everything
what
I
to do with that.
grabbed.
Yes. I can't remember exactly. Like it was like 50 or 60 gold a person, right? Something like that.
Still haven't sold the cat statue yet.
Yeah. I forgot about that. So yeah, forget the thing with the captain that happened like first thing in the morning. So that this is you guys together right after that happens. Right, it's probably like mid morning, late morning.
This
And you guys-
Jar is not fucked up right now.
He's not fucked up. He's a little confused and wandered back to his room, but otherwise not smacking his face off of the walls. So that's a plus.
Cookies.
Yes.
I just said,
But
I don't want to deal with this.
yeah, he
I
just
saw
Yeah,
for
baby.
less than a minute. Said no.
Yeah,
Not
we
today.
probably take him to a church or something.
Yeah. So today
Do that today.
today is the first time in a while that you guys have not had anything scheduled to do. So, yes, discuss, roleplay, enjoy. I will be here to tell you what you need to know.
Then why did we wait for you to get here? We could have done this without you.
So, did anyone have anything they need to strike off on their list of like things?
Like,
Well, I'm alive today,
Why?
so no.
Yes.
I wanted to start working on my but
Okay. I haven't seen in any of my times down recently the furnace. Have I? The place where I commissioned a fucking notebook from.
You haven't, no.
Fuck them.
fuck them. They deserve to die. They did die.
I
Yeah,
didn't deserve to die. I deserve my notebook. Fucking bullshit.
how about this? We'll go down to the market, look for the furnace. Already been a couple times.
I'm pissed.
Did I hear about the furnace at all?
I've been talking about this furnace for weeks.
You probably would have heard of a place called the Furnace, but there's been a lot of reconstruction lately, so
Shit.
No.
There's like a 60-something% chance that they died, right?
yeah.
This trendy new
Yeah.
nightclub. The furnace.
Nightclub. Yeah, it's only available in times that adventurers aren't in the city.
It's bullshit.
Watch, we're gonna find the furnace. It's gonna be a different crew that said, "Hey, the other crew died. Let's take their popular name."
Yeah.
I was like, "Ooh,
Anyways.
that's a good idea."
So, why don't we go on an investigative trip and go look for it? Also, we need to bring PBJ to the church to maybe
Whoa,
cure him for
whoa.
real.
Why are we taking PBJ to the church?
Because the only progress I've ever seen was when Nin slapped him upside the head and used magic. And I kinda don't want to have a goblin just be out of it all the time.
I can try to cast it at a higher level, but I only have access to 4.
I
Not
have
if
no
they're not
idea what
doing
that
anything
means.
today.
Hmm.
I just think we should get PBJ looked at and also get Ellis her stuff. Because she kind of she paid for it, she should have it. That's my plan.
Notebook. All right. Let's-
Anybody want to go on the shopping trip with us?
I
Not
guess I can
really.
go.
Shopping episode.
No, this is a hunting down episode. Different.
I can go. I haven't really been just shopping in the city much.
Yeah.
Oh, if you want to go out, do you want to find someone that can cheaply identify the cat statue? That way we can actually get the right money for it.
Let's do that too. So,
Are you
Ellis notebook.
strong of mind?
That's
the
gonna be me.
one who's been through the most shit is Luxon.
I was asking Luxon directly. I didn't ask any
Yeah.
of you. I asked Luxon.
Yeah, usually.
As I will take out the cat statue and I'll hand you the cat statue.
Okay. She is holding it, and then I take it from her, I guess. Yeah.
So is
Where are
this
you carrying
statue instant, or do you have to attune to it?
I don't have, like, big bags. I'm just carrying it.
Well,
I have a backpack, and that's it. And that's at the house.
good to know.
I am carrying a golden
Mm.
statue of a cat.
Yes. Well, that is perfect.
Perception plus 7.
Perception plus 7.
17, and Ellis is whatever. Higher. 21,
20.
20. Yeah.
Where did I put that? Cat. Cat.
Here's a cat.
Cat.
Here's a cat. He's attacking me.
Ah, cats. Oh, cool. All right. So Luxon. Over the course of the time that it takes to go downstairs, find somebody to identify the statue. Well, let me ask this: how are you guys getting down?
Walking.
Yeah.
I
You guys
have
going the
the
slow way.
spell.
Yeah, we had to spell last time too. We're walking.
But I wasn't the one casting it.
Yeah, but we still
You're
have
gonna
it.
walk.
We're walking.
You can jump if you want.
I am not going to. No, you would have to literally push me off.
well, tell me this: are you riding the bear?
100%.
The bear jump off?
Luxon is carrying me, or I'm riding the bear.
Oh,
I'm carrying a
Or
cat
Kevin.
statue.
before
Gold
we
is
walk
dense,
down,
y'all. This thing's probably
Yeah.
heavy.
I am summoning Drakey, and he's walking behind us.
Ow.
Drakey's back.
Hey, Drakey.
He's back.
Ricky's like, where have you been? You've been gone for like 2 months.
Drakey doesn't have a knowledge of time, does it?
If Drakey's perception of the other realm was like me, it's been a few years.
Or
Been a while.
40.
Years.
That was like a
Well,
week
that
for you
doesn't
all.
die.
Okay, so as you guys walk down the caverns and in and out and across some of the bridges, because some of them are still busted, and Ragul is working on the big bridge.
And
After about an hour, Luxon, you get auto attuned to the idol of the Cat Lord.
Mm-hmm.
So
Turn into cat.
What's happening here?
um
I don't have remove curse.
I do.
It does. They did say it was charmed, not cursed.
Yes.
So
Luxon, the
Yeah.
first thing that happens is as you're walking down, the attunement process happens as you're moving down some stairs, and you immediately feel lighter on your feet. And for somebody already as spry as you, that's a good feeling. It gives you advantage on stealth checks.
I don't want to sell this that much, guys.
Okay. It also places you under continual dark vision, which you already have,
Yes.
and jump, which you
Wait.
found out via identify.
Hold on. A,
You have-
give Nin dark vision and give him normal stealth.
Yes.
Still
I don't
-2,
want that.
he
but
has to hold it,
hmm
which means he can't use a shield.
Well, he attunes to it.
attuned.
Is it?
Throw in a bag.
It is.
So the
yes.
way before it sounded like you
It's
had
because
to
he
be.
was holding it.
I attuned to it because I was holding it.
Gotcha.
So,
Meets back in the menu, boys.
Luxon,
I don't want to be quiet.
can I have you please make me a survival check?
Survival. Okay.
This is where the
Yeah.
fun comes in.
It's weird. Ooh. 26.
Ooh, perfect. So as you're
That isn't
running,
bad, was it?
not running, as you're walking down the stairs, you get to one of the landings and you hear a skittering, and immediately your ears perk up, and you look to the side and you see a rat on the floor, and you dive for it and you bite into it savagely.
Ew.
What
Ew.
are you doing?
What?
You okay? I don't know many humans that eat rats raw.
You know we have rat chimps, right?
Like it was impressive how quickly he darted for it and snatched up that rat, everybody.
I'm
I
just,
didn't see it. He went too fast.
Wait, is,
Oh.
is that what happens when you eat the rat
What?
chimps?
you should. Couldn't.
I thought you said you were strong of mind.
What was that?
Too strong of mine.
Do you want a pastry? It's a strudel.
Why are you guys acting so weird? The rat.
I need water.
I've got water as well. Do you want tea? Tastes better.
And
I
the strange
need
thing is,
water.
Luxon, you know how foul it is to just eat a raw rat, but you find yourself strangely craving it.
Interesting.
You got pregnancy
Have a use
cravings.
for the rat
Ugh.
chimps.
So you still
It's like-
want it.
Oh. Hey,
Kiwi, but
Yeah, like you definitely crunched into some bones, you know.
Cartilage.
That's
Yeah.
so gross. That is so gross.
I'm not disgusted by the rat. I'm disgusted by myself that I'm not disgusted by the rat.
well, you can crave something and be carnally disgusted by it. Like you say, I really want chocolate right now, but then you look at your weight on the scale. It's like I really shouldn't.
Hey,
Yeah, that's why I said you understand how wrong it is that you just bit into it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
nope. Okay.
You want me to take the? Want me to take
Yeah.
it back?
Put it in a
Are
bag.
you eating?
Does he willingly give it up?
He does,
But that doesn't unattune him.
but that doesn't attune him.
It will after an hour.
Okay.
Well, in the meantime, my passive stealth is 26.
What's your passive survival?
Passive survival 17. It didn't affect that.
that is
But,
I mean, all in all, guys, it's highly beneficial. It's just, do you want to deal with eating small rodents and possibly birds?
I've done that before.
like I said, just
maybe
give it
we
to
should
Nin.
give it to Nin.
He'd be
We could-
fine
like,
with it.
We could definitely give it to him. Oh God, I'm just.
I
Let's
mean,
go,
Nin,
Bruno.
do you want it?
Why would I want to?
It gives you
And-
dark vision.
In your world, attuning to it, I understand its abilities now.
Yeah, for the most part.
So I'll explain best of what I can. What happened and what the thing can do.
Cool.
Really specialize.
I can't
You
hear
could
you.
You're
jump
far away, bro.
really far. You're relaxing too much.
I don't really specialize in being quiet.
It does
I-
give you jump, though.
Not really.
You could. Someone could be trying to fly away from you. You could just grab him and electrocute him.
Yeah.
Just fucking.
Yeah, it
Or,
gives
Also, dark
I can
vision.
shoot light.
I'm more like
dark vision,
dark vision.
and advantage on stealth checks.
Which would even
Light
yours out.
spell.
Only reason I say you for it is because you have okay perception. The dark vision is you. Better for you.
I will use it in the meantime. If I come across something better,
Yeah.
Okay, so are we
Just,
still getting it praise now that we sort of know what it does?
I suggest we get it appraised because it goes for say 500 gold.
I still can
You
barely
gotta get
hear
closer,
you,
bro.
Malachi.
You gotta.
Have to.
If it were to go for about 500 gold, I would still vote that we sell it.
That's fair, but
Got it.
it is useful.
Uh,
I heard it.
Yeah, I heard him pretty good
I
that
heard
time.
My back was just hurting me. I was lying down.
I mean, if you turned your gain, like, if
I
you
can-
adjusted that a little bit,
I can do that.
you-
If,
Kidnap your microphone.
yeah, if he just aims the microphone, it sounds like it's aimed at the wrong.
I don't remember how much that fucking ass charged.
Like
Midas.
I think I have
Minus-
the same issue as Waffle of my XLR cord was way too
Oh, wait,
long.
That's what I meant to turn up.
Fuck, what did Midas charge for his identify? I can't remember.
100 gold.
it wasn't that much. No,
It was like
They
10 or
said-
15.
it
at
was
least.
15 gold. It was the cheapest service he charged.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, the shop, yeah.
He seems like the type that would also give us at least a letter saying, "Hey, I identified it. This is what it is."
Yeah.
He's not gonna buy it without identifying it.
I'm aware.
Well,
That's-
we can all pitch in like what, 3 gold, and I'll cover the cost.
I mean, Ellis has a trust fund going
That's
on.
my personal fund. That's my own shit funds. We haven't made a party fund yet.
So what I'm hearing
That's
is
true. That's true.
party fund.
We don't.
You don't even know I have it.
I mean, if we all want to pitch in some money for,
Yeah, we can all put in 3 gold for that. That's fine.
Fine by me.
3 circles.
3 circle.
You guys do
Determine
realize this is
how
still a
easy-
fair amount of gold. Isn't this like a week's worth of rent for you?
No, it's like half my
At,
rent.
like 3 gold? No. Our rent's like 5 each.
How much are you
Something
paying
like that.
per week?
It's like 4 or
Don't
5.
worry about it.
I'm trying to remember what the fuck it was. Was it
We're
like 4 or
also
5?
not renting out a room. We're renting out an entire like
house.
Complex.
Honestly, like
Not even a
there was a
house.
room
That's
for
like
you, but
fucking-
they wanted me to have a room I could put my weird shit in.
No, not the weird shit, the rats.
Yeah, that's like a 6-person house.
Mhm.
Yeah,
It's like
How
two
many
kittens.
how many bathrooms are in that house?
Bathroom.
Enough.
one.
Enough.
One.
That's awful.
There's a sink.
Ooh.
All right, so we'll go down to Midas, that fucking overpriced.
Yes.
If we could find someone better, unfortunately, the exact change guy.
Which one?
I'm not carrying that much money around with me, and we're.
Oh no. I'd even write that one down as a person to go back to. I have several people I have listed
The
to
exact
go back
yeah.
to. That was not one of them.
It was. I think it was specifically because he was an artificer, a
Yeah.
tinkerer, and yeah,
Yeah, and I don't like artificers, so
yeah.
I wonder why.
An experience.
I didn't put exact change. Yeah, I do have sex pants on my list.
To be
Sex
fair,
Pants
he's
sold us.
really good at identifying rings.
Yeah.
He gave us a fair price
Mhm.
on
Plus the brother. Pretty fun.
Sexy pants.
Sexy
yeah.
Pants,
Yeah.
brother. Yeah,
Sexy pit.
the tree is walking.
The tree is walk. Okay, I don't know the movies, so I'm guessing an ent.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Nah. Not an ent. He's Treebeard.
All right. So, Midas, we hit him up.
I am no tree.
We each
I
paid
am
him
an
3
int.
gold. So minus 3 gold from everyone. If you haven't done it
Yeah.
already.
Does it have to be from everyone? I mean, do we need the gold from everyone?
Do you want the money from the item?
I'm fine doing a 4-way split.
I'll put in 3 gold.
That's what I
I'm
thought.
probably not even gonna sell it. Just gonna identify it for the hell of knowing what it is.
It's good to know how much we could sell it for. In case money ever gets tight.
It does a lot of things.
Nothing important.
Don't make me hit you out of real life.
Out of real life or in real life?
Out of real life.
Well, smack
So
me
in-game?
so hard, I'm gonna go into the game.
I'm gonna hit you so hard that Kevin will feel it.
All right. So you guys head down to, well, underneath the big marble building growing out of the side of the cliff.
Mhm.
You okay there, Waffle?
Permit for this building.
Someone sent me a snap and then an ad played after, and it was just like super loud.
I didn't hear anything. If that helps.
Because I was frantically trying to turn down the volume.
Yeah.
Heard it.
I heard.
So, I think, have all of you been here before? Maybe not Nin. I can't remember if it was before or after Nin joined the party.
I
He may have.
think
We've
that
been
there was
here a couple
Ragul,
times.
so
Hmm.
Luxon has not been here.
Luxon has not. Because
Does
this
he
is
have a
where we were
permit
trying to
for
find a
this building?
diamond.
Right. So, big marble cube affixed to the side of the wall. Underneath it is a sign that simply is written on it, state how many customers.
5.
6. There's a
Six.
Bruno.
Ricky coming in.
Govern.
7.
This is my
so
imaginary friend.
We have PBJ
Seven.
with us.
No. Running around grabbing
He's-
random
he's
shit off of
normal.
people's
Hold on.
stalls. Yeah.
He's
PBJ.
normal.
Right. You're right.
PBJ's
No.
Okay, right now.
He's melancholy
still-
right now. Yeah.
He's upstairs chilling in his room because he ate way too many fucking cookies.
Yeah. Right. So,
You mean your room?
He has his own room.
We have 6 bedrooms. I have 2 of them. The rest of, and then the rest of you. He was staying in your room.
No, 6 is
That's right.
he would have one.
Nin wouldn't be there.
Oh, that's right, because Nin. I'm thinking of Nin.
yes.
I'm just used to having all 5 of us, and then yeah. Oh yeah, he's good.
No,
So-
Nin lives with his parents.
I live in the basement.
He's the moocher.
Yeah.
All right. So,
And his brother.
yes. Arcane sigil appears underneath the building, and a big ass platform comes floating on down to pick you guys up. step on it, lifts you in the air. And it brings you into Midas's Marble Market, which is a big ass empty building.
Empty.
Yeah, pretty much. It's very clean. There's a few display pieces.
It's modern, okay?
Fucking into a T-Mobile
is.
store is what's happening.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, there's a few very, very, very expensive and fancy looking things with like placards and prices on the walls. And then Midas, who is a fancy Earth Genasi with gold affixings on his face and skin. And he looks like a very well-off marketeer. He just gives you guys a nod as you get lifted up. He's the only other individual in the establishment.
But where is he standing?
In the back
I feel
room.
like there's no furniture.
No furniture. There's no desk.
So he's just standing there for hours on end each day, just.
I
Know
mean,
him.
yeah. It's merchandise. Just not here all the time. Yes, and you guys did learn last time that he doesn't carry a bunch of stuff on him. He rotates things. It's a specialty store. He does item requests, for enchantments and making
he
of
gives
things.
off really big NPC energy.
Yeah. Hey. But and he charges an arm and a leg for identify.
As they're coming up, I'm just like, Midas!
Hello.
He's reading his notes for Midas.
I thought this was a store. Where is everything?
No, I was reading my notes on a different NPC. I was like, did they meet this guy? But it's like, why do I have that written down?
He has an apprentice. I just don't remember what the name of the apprentice was.
Yes,
I
He's not.
thought this was a store. Where is everything?
There's a few things on the wall.
That is
Pretty
interesting.
good.
Very
I walk
few things
into
on the
a
wall.
Store and see 3 coats. I'm like,
That's fair.
each
knows-
priced at $7,000.
He knows a lot of magic. He just doesn't sell them very often because they're very expensive.
Yeah.
Oh.
Pretty much. He sells one piece and he's set for like 3 months, It's that type of store.
Plus, real estate's really cheap where he goes.
Hello.
Yeah.
We have a thing to identify.
And potentially sell. As I will
nice
pull
to
out
see you again.
the golden cat idol.
I think it's best to present that we just have a thing to sell. We already know what it does. But we can only assume you will not buy it without identifying it.
That is correct.
So I'm just like holding it out, just like
Yeah, he will grab it with his hands, and the moment he touches it, he sets it on the floor. What is that?
Sure.
It
That is what we came
Charms,
here.
apparently. Made me eat a rat.
Although
He's
we don't
attuned to
know-
it.
Yeah, we don't know if that's the statue or him that did that.
It made him like
Ye-
super stealthy, and he could do. What else could you do? Oh, jump!
Really high. Dark
We found it
vision.
in a cat village in the boreal forest.
Usually, you tell somebody before you give them something that is off.
Well,
I mean, I held it fine.
It only did anything after you held it for an hour. Oh, we lost the-
I thought you
You kicked
kicked
me.
Waffle for a second.
I got scared 'cause I was like, because you like reach for your mouse and then there's a bloop. I was like, did I get kicked for a second?
Kill switch Waffle.
I had literally like the dumbest thing. I counted and I went, who are we missing? I'm not missing. I counted.
I was adjusting my volume.
Yeah, I'm just
But
like,
I can say, yeah.
I was fine. I mean, I literally just saying it to you and it was fine.
I do charge a price of 15 gold to get it identified, but I will take that off of a sale price if you choose to sell.
Right.
Okay. Well, that just depends on how much you want to give us.
Do you know what it does before I identify it? I can maybe give you a
Yes. And I will
preemptive sale price.
tell him all the things.
All the things. And
Or as
then,
we know.
yes, as far as you know. And he looks at it as you're explaining this, and he puts his finger to his chin. Well, it's not terrible drawbacks, I suppose. I could possibly get rid of them. I give you maybe 300 gold for it, if you are looking for that.
Is that without? the
That's before he
identifier?
identifies it. So if you
Right.
find something more,
That may,
That's
he
just
may
a
also lower the
preemptive.
price once he.
may also lower.
I mean, would it?
If there's something.
If there's more wrong with it, yeah.
If there's more wrong with it.
Yeah, once a day you faint.
I don't know how it's lined up on other people's stuff, but the like my shelf in that corner plus what's in the bottom right of Waffles and the mountain and bottom left of Loki's are all lined up to make it look like one piece.
Oh no, it's
It's
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's all lined up perfectly.
Mine are different.
not
Great.
perfect, but it's lined up.
Not perfect, but very good.
What about 500?
Now that's a steep asking price compared to what I am willing to offer.
Yeah, but you have a thing there that says like 20,000 gold. So I figured like money really wasn't that big of a deal.
I still have to sell it after I buy it and make a offer.
Well, then what about 400?
Tell me, would you like to eat rats and other things?
Let
have
me
no
tell
problem
you
with
what
that.
I've got.
Have you seen her inventory?
I'm asking you specifically. Would you buy this and eat rats?
Oh, I wouldn't buy it. It's gaudy.
Okay, but that's one person.
That's
I
what
don't-
practice.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't exactly get many customers. If that is the one person that comes to my shop for the day and they don't buy something, then I do not make gold.
Have you tried like a bigger sign?
Do not need a bigger sign.
Well, you're talking about you don't get many customers. I feel like that might help your customers.
You know, he's making a very good point.
Advertisement service. That's
How about 250 gold?
talking us out of money right here.
I never said it was charismatic. I just like lean over towards Gwen. Say something. You're good at this.
Not if he
Chit-chat.
hates us.
Yes, please let the heathen elf speak.
Half elf.
Yes.
Okay,
Already proven.
Yes.
let's just get the identify done.
Hmm.
If there's any more, 50 is a good price. We'll let it at
350.
Ellis. Honey, here's a pastry.
Where'd you get the picture to?
You get 3 temp HP, by the way.
Get the
Oh,
pastry.
Alice
Alright.
did, because she's talking too much.
Just keep shoving
You reward her with
fake
pastry?
items in her face so she can't talk.
I want to know what's in my purse. Anyway,
yeah.
continue.
But yeah, so he identifies it and it takes a moment. He's not going to ritual cast it because that's for people that, have to do it multiple times a day,
Signs help, man.
Yeah. Science, the bane of all D&D.
Put up a sign. No.
Well,
I'll
of course,
ruin my
you put up
aesthetic.
a sign and you can't read the sign.
Right, and it's not like the sign under his shop is rather large. It's a very small sign. And it's not advertising the shop. It just says state how many people are coming up. That's it.
Yeah.
First I
But
thought
yeah,
it was
so
a joke to
the
get more advertising, but now
So-
I
someone
think it's
get-
wrong.
Someone gets freaking charges him with kidnapping.
yeah, right. But yeah, the identifier goes off. He kind of just nods his head afterwards, and he says, "It does about as much as you stated. So,
About as much or as much?
as much."
All right. Well, are you willing to keep that 300 gold price? I know my friend here was very rude. I apologize. And you can take out the 15 gold from our collection.
Rats really aren't that.
Ah. To get her out of my shop, I will give you 300 gold, including the identify price.
Okay.
My annoying talked it up. Let's
We
go.
got- We got 15
No one
more
kept it
gold.
neutral is what you mean.
No, because
Yeah.
No, we got 15 more gold.
15 more gold because we had to favor the identify.
Ass failed successfully.
Charisma.
The negative charisma.
Hey, I have flat.
It's flat.
I have flat.
Same as mine.
It could be worse.
You role played it negatively.
Absolutely.
There we go.
I have a proficiency in a charisma stat. That's that's something.
all
It's
of us,
performance, so I'll never use it, but I have it.
all
I
of
mean,
us
average in
gain
a retail market
60.
is pretty fucking awful.
60.
We each hit 60, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, and if you already took the 3 out, you put it back. So 63.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Didn't take it out, thankfully.
I didn't take it.
Yeah.
Now to look for, was it the furnace?
Yes.
Hey, Gwen, go ahead and add another 20 gold to yours.
May I ask why you're paying them? You, Ellen. May I ask why you're paying Gwen?
Oh, I owe her now 106 gold and 5 silver.
Why?
She helped me get this as I hold up my bow.
It's a really good bow.
Aren't
Yeah,
you going
it
out?
hurts.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Is that the bow that hit me?
No,
Both
those
of
were the
us?
thorns.
What thorn?
The thorns. Sometimes it shoots out thorns.
The answer is yes.
Okay.
All right.
I was wondering what's happened
Let's
more than
head
anything.
out, folks. Thank you so much for your business, Midas.
Like if I had heard magical chanting, I would have assumed it was a spell. But I was just fighting, and all of a sudden there was bramble on my face. I was just lost.
Yeah, that happened.
You guys don't want to buy anything here? How dare you?
Gold,
I'm not
bro!
even gonna look at the price
Yeah,
tag.
that's-
I have
that's- yeah.
300
We've
gold.
already seen
but I'm
the
not
price
looking.
tag. This shop is out of our price tag. We know.
Yes.
He knows.
I
He
like
sees us.
to imagine at one
Mm.
point she's like discussing, and I'm like that kid that's wandering around the T-Mobile store, and like I go and like I go to like touch the brand new like smartphone, and I just feel like a hand from like Luxa just pull me back. No,
All
don't
I'm
touch it.
saying is-
You break it, you buy it.
Yeah.
Did not buy that.
You break it, we buy it, and we cannot afford that.
Yeah, I have 53 gold. Like,
I have 300.
I have an amount.
300, 24 silver, and 3 copper.
I am broke.
Have a nice.
I haven't spent a significant amount of money since we started the campaign.
You were also dead for a portion of it.
I was also dead, but I got. They didn't get money while I was dead either.
I think we got a
I
fair
don't think they
bit.
sold anything.
We did actually, because we needed to buy the diamond to revive you.
Right. You sold the stuff.
And we specifically didn't use any of your money.
Who has the most? I think Kevin, right?
Nope.
Two.
Alex has the most in all games. He hoards.
It's
Yeah,
not
it's
that
Kevin.
I hoard. It's that
Kevin has 400.
I play people who don't need shit. Because I don't do shit.
You're a paladin.
You're a paladin.
You need
You
all of
need
the
shit.
things.
Name one thing I need.
Armor,
Name one thing that I need.
Shield.
weapon.
Weapons.
I got horns.
Spell components.
You have not used your horn. Spell components.
I don't cast shit.
You do.
You
do.
did.
You
A
do.
lot.
I've actually seen you cast more than you have attacked
Yep.
until most recent.
To be fair, I'm only casting shit that requires me to see, touch, and pray. Free shit.
All right. From here, where are we
Mhm.
trying to go? Were we trying to get something for anybody? Was that where? Or are we
I
trying
think
to?
we were just looking for
Trying
the
to find the
right now.
furnace.
Oh, the furnace. That's right. That's right. That's right.
The non-existent furnace. Ah,
And
damn.
right,
thing that
while
makes
we're
me
doing
punch
that, can I
harder.
do the thing I messaged you about?
Are you proficient in?
Yes.
Ah,
If you're asking Arcana, yeah, he wants to make magic items still, but he didn't want to play an artificer.
no.
And while we're walking, any
What
fancy
is-
looking warhammers? I'm interested. Just in case.
Okay.
Warhammer.
I am proficient in
Need to
smithing.
spend money up.
That would be smithing, right? That is armor.
yes,
That is-
yes, yes.
Yeah.
So
I mean, anything that looks like it'd make me punch harder, that'd be nice.
I think I spoke to Rai last time about a flail or a warhammer.
I think that was us.
No. I spoke to him like a week before I spoke to you.
we were talking about stuff because you were talking feats and stuff, but
Yeah.
you didn't specifically ask me for anything in particular.
Brought it up that I wanted it.
Yeah.
That should give that should give you a hint.
Yeah, Mal, have Nin roll me a persuasion check if you don't mind.
I don't have the other people fucking talking.
Okay.
Well,
That's
we didn't
fine.
know what's going on.
Yeah,
or-
yeah.
Well, I was
Dave-
trying to speed it. I was trying to
okay.
speed it along.
Okay.
But since we're here together,
Yeah.
would you help me buy material?
For what?
They tend to mark the price up when I walk in.
I wonder why.
That is for.
That seems mean. Why would they do that?
I'm not
Well-
the best.
And also, it could be his clan.
And he's mean.
I mean, but wouldn't that apply to all of us?
When have I been mean?
PB and J has some words with you.
No, you've said hurtful things.
Oh God!
Okay, so
Don't.
you want material for some armor. Gwen.
Kevin, would you be willing to put in towards it too? I was thinking I can make us both splint armor. That'll give us both a +1.
Flint armor, huh? How much?
Right?
It depends on Gwen here.
I was waiting for you to finish your sentence.
Yeah, go ahead and make a persuasion check.
You want me to
And
help?
I do the persuasion check.
Do you want to do the persuasion
He
check?
does have that +5.
I do have the +5.
Okay, do you want me to make one and Kevin to make one, or do you want to do both of them? Well, I don't know if he'd have.
Oh, I have that thing where I can.
It's your channel divinity, right?
Channel
Yeah,
divinity,
yeah.
Sure. You both can make a check.
Okay.
Let's see if
I
that
did
helps
propose
or
that as an
harm.
open question towards the group.
Right.
So
Ooh.
See if it harms you or not.
Well,
and roll a 10.
You still need to roll a d4 on that persuasion though.
yeah, for some reason it didn't work correctly. I don't know why.
Hmm?
Give me a second.
Make sure beyond 20 was clicked on.
So, emissary of the peace.
13 total.
Yeah,
I
that's a
grant
plus
myself
5.
A
I
plus
roll
5 to
pity.
charisma persuasion.
Okay. Did you roll?
I'm rolling now.
Hey.
29.
I she.
Evan.
Better than me.
Yeah, he can hit.
Those armor shit.
He can hit.
Dude,
big
he can
numbers.
hit like a +12. It's pretty good. That
I
feature is
also
amazing.
have a thing to ask Ellis
No.
because you made your own bow for a while. You
Mhm.
know about that stuff. I traded with one when I was younger, and I've been thinking about getting a new one, a quarterstaff.
Mhm.
First,
Just find a good one, or if it'd be cheaper if you know how to make one.
I can make one. That's super easy.
I mean, it is.
Just go find a stick.
It is just a stick, but it has to be a nice stick. It's got to be the driftwood you found
Yeah,
by
yeah.
the river, and
Okay. Well,
All right.
materials for that shouldn't be difficult.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yes.
Have wood
So
actually already.
it.
So
I mean, a quarterstaff alone is like what, 2 silver,
You
and you
spent
craft
enough?
at half. So
Alice goes, a piece of lumber. Okay, 1 silver. Yeah.
yeah, it literally cost me a silver. Nothing.
Yeah.
I have the
I can-
materials.
yeah,
All
I
right.
need
So
money for that.
split armor is 200 gold, right?
200 gold naturally. Yep.
So 400, half 200 with Kevin's spicy persuasion check. I'll give you. You can get enough mats for 2 sets for 160 gold.
So each of us pay 80 gold then, Alex?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down.
Damn.
Pretty good.
That's
Very
nice.
good,
29
actually.
was a nice roll.
29, yeah.
What's that gonna, with your shield and everything? What's that put your AC up to?
20.
20? Nice.
No, if it's +1, it's up at 19.
You will be.
He has a plus. Nin has a +1 shield.
Plus 1 shield. Okay. Oh, I'll be the same AC as Kevin.
Woo.
Well, naked.
Yep.
Naked.
Naked.
All right. So Kevin,
Gonna
You're
hold myself up for +1 AC.
Kevin, you're looking for some warhammers, huh?
A glaive,
something.
a warhammer, something with spikes.
Something
You
with
have a glaive.
You have a glaive.
You do
Yes.
have a glaive.
I have a mace.
You
And
have a glaive.
Glaive.
I've killed something with your
Wait,
glaive.
Wait, not the glaive. Flail. A flail, a warhammer. something
You're
with
looking
spikes.
for a flail, warhammer, or maul, my friend.
Yes. Specifically warhammer.
Warhammer is the main one.
You mean that the one I use?
I used a sword.
I've used it like twice.
I
let's be
used a
honest here.
sword.
No, I keep saying sword, but I tend to have a warhammer.
I mean, I've got a mace if you need something.
It's literally the exact same stats except for it's bludgeoning instead of slashing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been going glaive because of my positioning. I want to be able to be within aura range of you guys. But lately I've realized I can't really defend you if I'm the weakest one.
Okay.
Mostly subject of your HP rolls.
So I'll say Kevin.
Mhm.
You find this big dense, like dark iron warhammer that this smithy shop is selling. It looks fucking heavy. It is thick. And after talking with them a little bit, you basically find out it's a +1 warhammer, but it also has the additional property that if you hit an enemy that's larger than you, it reduces their speed by 5 for the round.
Oh, one-handed or two-handed?
It's
It's
versatile.
versatile?
Yeah.
Okay.
1d8 if you want hand, 1d10 if you two hand.
Correct. This one does have the heavy property, so Gwen couldn't pick it up, but it doesn't matter for
Well,
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm interested.
He will give the ticket price is $675.
Oh, that's
Are you trying to talk it down?
If you
Yeah,
want to talk
I'm
it
gonna- I
down.
want to talk it down because that's it's a nice hammer, but it's a hammer. I'm gonna build some
You
stuff.
also just paid like 80 gold. so-
Alice,
Yeah.
I took a silver off my sheet for you, by the way.
Okay. Honestly, don't
Should I
even
give it to you or Gwen?
Put it back. Put the silver back.
I'm talking that
It's
shit
good.
down.
I
I
have
don't
the
even have
resources.
half of what I need.
Do you want me to help you out, or do you want to take?
Hmm.
Because I can help you out. Either.
Let me see if he can give it to me cheaper, and then if I still need help, I probably will. I'll ask, and I'll just owe you.
All right.
Mama Gwen, the bank.
The bank.
The bank.
Yes. Yeah, she gives out all the loans.
Is this within
Uh,
30 minutes of getting the match?
Sure, probably. Why does your thing last 30
It
minutes?
lasts
It only
10
lasts
minutes.
30 minutes.
I think it lasts 10. I
10
thought.
minutes. I'm sorry. Yeah, it only lasts for 10 minutes.
It probably wouldn't be 10 minutes.
Right, your roll for crafting was based off price, right?
Yeah, I got
Correct.
it right here.
So the
Yeah.
1 silver piece craft.
I can craft that in a day. It's
She
Craft
could,
that if you roll a nat 1.
like I said, a quarterstaff could be
Yes,
picked
that's
up off of the side of the road. It's fine.
Yeah,
yeah, I'm making
I want a nice one.
28 persuasion if I'm still in my
Oh.
divinity.
you're not.
Do
And
you like
20
have a
23.
favorite animal or something like that?
Animal.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Why animal?
for
Or like
for Luxon.
Luxon.
I already have an idea for Luxon.
Ooh.
Kevin, he'll bring it down to like 625, but that's
How much do you have, Kevin? I can give you some money.
I've got 350.
I can.
250.
I have 300 I can get you.
Oh, I'm gonna point my finger at the merchant. I'm like, hold on, and I'm gonna just go to the craft and we're gonna start counting money.
you guys are penny pinching. I love it.
I have 300 gold I can throw at you.
Haven't even gotten to the good stuff. Let's go.
If they got more money to pitch in, then they can do
Yeah,
that. I'm the
that's
broke.
good.
Okay,
of the group.
me and Kevin can stick. Hey, I owed Alex last game. Now he can owe me this game.
Okay,
Never
so
fully
if
pay
you let
that
me borrow
back, is it?
300. I only have to owe you
That's-
money.
What was that?
If you let me borrow 300, I only have to owe you money. I think that's
Okay,
fair.
I'll loan you 300.
So much gold.
Now we have to let Nin die.
Yes.
Ragul will collect the debt.
All right.
Forcibly
I'm-
with an army.
I'm gonna buy it. How much was it?
He doesn't need an army.
625.
I have 25 spare.
Oh, yeah, I
Nice.
forgot to level Ragul up. I was looking at feats for that.
Kevin,
Great weapon master.
I'm gonna pull out a dice,
Me.
and both of us roll. Let's see who gets their armors first.
Yeah.
Copy.
Uh,
I'm gonna
whose armors
I'm gonna-
work on first. Roll.
I'm gonna DM you this, Alex, and pin it, but I'll make it in D&D Beyond.
yeah, I can make it beyond that.
Do you know how to?
Yeah, I know. how to
By
make
the way,
items.
Rye, was that corruption detecting pendant an attunement thing, and that did something, or no? Because
It was not attunement. No.
Okay,
Yeah.
making sure I
It
didn't
is
get
not
forced
gone
tuned to
off.
something else.
No.
Peanut.
Just looking at my
So
inventory. How do I
Did you ever make the rose?
What rose?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Oh,
'cause
the
it's
one.
gone.
No, I
Yeah.
have multiple charges.
Oh, does it? I
Nope.
thought I had one.
It had 3.
It has
Oh.
2 more. And also no.
Yeah,
I haven't even
I forgot about
added
that.
something to my inventory saying it.
that's all good.
But
How
Alex,
do I
I made the
make
important
a-
stuff. That's not important. You know, saving people's lives.
yeah, lives aren't important.
I spent my
It's-
money on that.
Are we
It's
rolling a-
consumable, so it'll go away eventually.
Yeah, I just have to go unconscious a couple more times and I don't have to worry about it.
Are we
Yeah.
rolling a d20 or
Yeah, so,
For what?
highest
I have
roll,
one of
highest roll.
Oh,
gets
yeah,
armor
to see who
made
gets the R.
2?
first.
Yeah, no.
10.
If you got a 1, I would have
I was
laughed.
hoping
I saw the
you would get a
one, and then I saw that I was gonna laugh my ass off, but
No.
I guess
Yeah.
my armor is first.
Yep.
Yeah, I couldn't think of a fairer way to decide who got their armor first.
It's gonna be a bit before you can get both of them going.
Well, to be fair, he just got
Not
a
too
new
much.
weapon,
It's only 40
so-
points.
40
So it
points,
should only
ooh.
take like 3. Yeah, it should only take like 3 sessions per
I
piece.
guess I'm used to crafting +4s, +3s, like and of the crafting skill.
Right.
Yeah, what's up?
Never mind. Well, maybe.
What's up?
This is a little bit of a stretch. Okay.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
So I'm making this quarterstaff.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
So obviously, like for Nin, it's an Arcana to make like his +1 shields and stuff like that, right?
Mhm.
Since this is like a nature-based thing, could I do like nature magic into it
Mhm.
instead of it from the arcane? It's more nature.
You want to make it a +1 quarterstaff?
Like I don't know what all that might be on my side. If it has to be Arcana, because that would be rough, or if it was more again on the
Using it as
natural
nature
magic. Because I don't use arcane.
Mm, I'll give you a wisdom base arcana check if that helps.
That would be better. If I imbued it with elemental? That's straight up like using
Nature.
nature.
That's pretty
Yeah, nature.
arcane still too, though.
Nature? The elemental?
Yeah.
Oh,
Or like enchanting
Evocation
the item.
style.
Okay, it's like if you want to, you could tie it to a school of magic, but it's also
I do school of
pure
magic,
elements.
but a druid can cast evocation, and so can a wizard, my man.
Yeah.
There.
Could I do
everyone
something
else.
like that?
And everyone, obviously, but
Like a D4 of like elemental damage?
A D4 of elemental damage.
It's small, but it adds up.
it does.
It,
And I would love it.
I will say right. It adds up a lot on
Yeah, it
monks.
does. Well, if it's my weapon, I only get 2 attacks.
It's
like
his
a normal
weapon.
person.
Yeah, it is his weapon.
It's not like it's on my fists. If it was on my fists, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, I know because I was
So,
degrees and had
right
ice
here.
spin.
Here's my.
It was great.
Here's my.
Yeah.
Thing for the. Where I think the DC and everything with that.
So I'll
Equivocal to like a plus because it gets the damage, but it doesn't get that to hit bonus.
Mhm.
So that's what I was thinking. Like equivocal since it's only a D4,
Well, it's more damage than a +1.
I will mention
but it doesn't have the hit
Right.
with it
The
with the
spell-
bound accuracy of 5e.
that rangers do get, but I don't know if you have it. Elemental weapon, which adds a D4.
I don't
And it's
have.
spell.
I've absorbed elements, which similar.
I'm just saying, elemental weapon is a 3rd level ranger spell.
I don't even have
That
access to 3rd level
exists.
spells yet. That's next
Yeah.
level.
I'm just putting that out there. That's something that exists. Gives it a +1 and a D4 of damage type.
I'm just going for the. I was just going for the D4 to make it fucking cool.
I will require more material components, so it'll
Yeah, for
cost
sure.
more.
Yeah.
For sure.
But I'll give it to you.
Nice.
Do you want to do it like as a nature check or still like a wisdom arc?
I'll give you the nature check. Sure.
What kind of DC am I looking at? Is it gonna be is like a +1
Is it gonna be a
weapon?
build up towards.
What is?
Yeah, just chalk it up to the same DC as a +1 weapon. Well, we'll start with that.
Let me see what the discern. I think what is discern's guide?
It's I think discerning gives +1 weapons is at 500 or 550, one of the two.
Rye, quick question.
Yeah, what's up?
That that enchantment on Alex's hammer.
Yes.
Is that your special thing?
Like-
the
what
thing that you
special thing?
said that we can add to weapons?
Oh, the
There
gym
was
thing?
also
Yeah, it's
enchantment
500.
Yeah, enchantment.
Yeah, we haven't.
It's not, but you guys can look for enchantments if you want. Why did you
have
want
money.
to?
I'm not able to do enchantments. That's straight up in Arcana. He's said that specifically.
yeah,
I
that's-
can't do that.
Basically, just Nin.
Yes.
I went with all the rest of the crafting system. I couldn't do it all.
I
What
chose
is the DC
carpentry
for
as
500?
my
I remember what the DC rate
crafting.
like.
I have it pinned in
DC,
here.
would it be a common or an uncommon?
That's an uncommon.
Uncommon.
So it
yeah.
would be 20 point. It would be 20 points for every 100 gold of the item.
So 100 points.
100 points.
100 points?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll ask you if you're willing to give it some time. I can make you something with a little extra pizzazz to it.
So I'll also say that if you want to just straight up like have the quarterstaff, that way he's using the quarterstaff, and then just
Okay.
work on it
Yeah, I can make
downtime.
the course that tonight.
Yeah, yeah.
You could fart and make the quarterstaff.
Yeah, so I'll
it's-
Yeah.
100 gold. Gives
I'll work on that
20,
course staff.
1 silver.
Right.
I will
You know,
though.
and
I'll,
that's for
half
having
price
a,
of
like
5 copper.
uncommon. So it's
I'll ask you.
well, no,
though,
a quarterstaff costs 2 silver.
No.
That's why I said.
I'll ask you though. Acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder.
How about this?
Mm.
It's a D4,
Acid,
and the
cold.
type of D4 it rolls of the damage it does.
That no, because there's 5 elementals, and I don't feel like it combat taking longer by us randomly rolling on that every time.
Yeah.
Choose.
What kind of element?
Choose your poison.
Dirt.
I mean,
Or
that's not
acid.
poison.
Acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder.
Oh yeah, I
your
would say if it
options.
was. I'd go with
Mm,
fire,
You want fire?
probably. Yeah.
Basic bitch.
Me
Well, I
personally.
don't wanna
Go
do- I
Thunder.
don't want to do lightning or thunder because that's already you. Actually, do thunder. Thunder's cooler.
Yeah.
Thunder's cool.
Okay.
We're gonna be loud.
Dude.
Okay. So I'll
Sounds like the staff cracked when I hit you,
It's a
but it was your
boomstick.
skull.
It's a
I-
Boomstick.
It's
I
a
like that.
boomstick.
I like that.
Hey, I can if I ever grab your staff for whatever reason, I can use it in make it feel
Maximize the D4.
like- yeah.
All right. So DC 100 nature checks.
And if I have a magically reinforced staff with higher durability, I can start trying to do weird shit like the power pole in the original Dragon Ball.
Yeah, and you could just maybe it could just be like Robin's staff, where it just passes along through people. Like,
It just gets better over time.
yeah,
I mean, this is probably gonna be my little thing because I'm not working on anything for myself, so I'm just
Yeah.
like slowly working on. Let me write this DC down so I don't forget about it.
Yeah, I do need to.
So
I need to pick up some crafting resources while we're in town. I just need to pick up herbalism resources.
once we are done, I think
No
we're
one has alchemy, right?
no.
no.
Yes.
once
I
we're
have,
done all working and everything, we need to get Gwen something. She's the only one that doesn't have anything yet.
I mean, if you guys want a new outfit, the disguise kit, like I can make good outfits.
You know how to design around a tail.
Gwen,
Yeah.
you could learn to alchemy.
I
I've
can.
been trying.
From
You have an alchemist
I
supply?
bet your
I do not because we've been searching for alchemist supplies and that's
I
not
hold
how the
out
poisoner-
a set of alchemy supplies
Alice pilfered some from the yeah.
Ellis has some.
because if you were gonna fuck with it, I was gonna start fucking with it. We can work out together, but I'll let you hold on to it.
Okay. Wait, hold.
Alice doesn't want to carry the weight.
How much does it weigh? That determines.
So
Wait.
what I'm
It
hearing
is a
the
human-sized alchemy kit.
equivalent, the
8.
equivalent to holding the
8
second
pounds?
controller unplugged.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of like little
If you
pieces
can't
that go
carry I
into
can
it.
carry
Yeah.
It's fine. I can carry it. It's fine.
I think.
I can
She's doing the
mix it in
math.
with my herbalism.
But now
stuff.
you're gonna have to deal with
Basically
not-
all the same stuff.
You're gonna now deal with not being able to carry anything. It's okay. I can carry it. It's okay. Just let me know when you need it, and I will.
Literally on the cusp because I have 82.56 pounds.
Yeah, but you're not gonna be able to pick up anything.
Else. 90.
Yeah, I'll carry it. It's fine.
Picks up.
I
cookie
also
falls to the
I didn't
ground.
realize my carry weight was wrong because I didn't have my backpack equipped,
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
but I could still carry over 100 more pounds. So
That figured.
if you need to not carry something,
What's carry weight?
Do we find the forge?
No.
Bah!
I have a forge.
Well, yeah, roll a perception check.
Would that could
Actually, I'm gonna make this an investigation check because you're specifically looking for it.
Dean.
Yeah.
It went from a 20 to a 15. I'm not bad at investigation. Just,
So you see a sign, Ellis. As you come around the corner, it says the Forge. And as you come around the corner, it says the Forge Master Quarter. As you see the rest of the sign.
the Forge Master's quarterstaff.
wasn't more to the sign before, right?
No.
I opened the door.
It is.
Who the fuck are you?
It's not a sign on the building. It's like a random sign.
Oh,
Like a location
It's
sign.
like a street sign.
Yeah.
I thought it was a building.
No. So Ellis, I will say that as you're looking for the forge, you do find two places that would catch your eye.
Oh boy.
One is a pop-up stand run by a goblin
Oh, another one.
Sex pants?
that look no. It looks like this goblin is in like ninja gear. Like half his face is covered. He's like robed up. And he sells nothing but arrows. All sorts of arrows.
Oh, different types
Any-
of arrows.
Only
Different
arrows?
types
Or like
of
darts? Throwing stars? or just arrows?
Arrows.
Arrows.
And there's a ton of them that are the different colored tips, and they're just like all like hanging around the shop. Just like no signs.
Milt's mighty missile.
excuse me? You sell arrows, correct?
Yeah.
No.
What's your name?
Assassin. Yeah, ass in. Assassin.
Ass-
That's lovely.
I lean to Nintir. Are all goblins named like that?
I have never seen a goblin before this week.
That is wonderful. I love your name. Mine's Quinn. This is my friend.
I didn't ask.
Okay, well, we're interested in some of your arrows.
I'm not. I'm leaving.
I love
I
goblins,
already
man.
know
I'll catch
Alice
up with you all
is going
later.
to want some.
I'm broke.
That's
Did you leave
fine.
with me?
Yeah. I'm gonna go look for herbalism stuff. So I need
That's
I
okay.
need
You have
plants.
Kevin with you.
I'm
What?
broke. I can't afford shit at this stall.
We'll see.
I have a little bit of gold, but not enough to go spending.
I have enough to give you some still.
I have like no gold.
I've got 20 gold and I'm willing to share.
Especially if you're making that staff for me.
Oh,
I-
then why
I
don't
can
you
buy
pay some
arrows.
back?
What is your best arrow, a mid-tier arrow, and an affordable arrow?
I got the whoosh arrow.
The
The
whoosh
whoosh?
arrow?
The whoosh.
Yeah. It makes a whooshing noise when you fire it. Real good.
Giving away your precision. Got it.
Okay.
That's
so it's
that's what all arrows do.
Alright, fine, fancy pants. This is a Joltabolt arrow. You can stun somebody from a distance.
And how much would those go for?
They're like 60 gold a piece.
Are they one-time uses?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, but you could like shock somebody from a distance. It's real fun.
I'm sure it is.
I'll knock it down to 45 if you let me test it on you.
Well, then
And
it
it
wouldn't
won't
work anymore.
shock.
You just said.
Well, you know.
I'm gonna hand you 20 gold, by the way, from the 30 you let me borrow.
Who?
The person that let me borrow money?
Then
I'm not there.
I thought you were here
How about
before
this one?
me.
How about this one? I got this one. Yeah, hold on. Yeah. Back in my hometown, we had this guy that sang songs and stuff. He enchanted like 5 of these arrows for me. I call them the clappers, right? So when you hit somebody with them, it just makes clapping noises. It's to congratulate you for hitting them. It doesn't do anything else. It just claps.
Does
That'd
it
be
do that
great
whenever
for
they
tracking.
hit or whenever they hit someone?
Yeah. They gold a piece. They're real fun.
Can I get 2 clappers?
Yeah.
Could that price be about 6 gold a piece? Somebody,
Uh,
that there were
6
gold apiece.
he said 8 gold.
no.
A gold.
Hey, gold.
Now, if you want to pay 6 apiece,
Yeah, I mean 6 gold apiece. That's fine. Let's go.
6 silver.
For I ain't selling them. Yeah, sure.
Alright, I'll give the 2 clappers to
What did they do again?
you. Hit something and it
But
claps.
it's just a normal arrow that makes clapping noises when it hits something.
Scare the fuck out of it.
It's precious. I love it.
It's like an audience clap, like yeah, you hit something.
I'm just imagining shooting at a fucking deer, not getting the kill shot, and it's running away as applause is going on. Like,
There's multiple things that could happen with this. And I'm all for the shenanigans of what Waffle will do.
I also have screamer arrows.
Ooh.
Yeah. These ones actually do something, right? So when you hit something, it screams real loud and it hurts their ears. It does extra, boom damage.
oh,
The screamer? How much are those?
Like 15 gold a piece.
15.
Yeah. I got 3 of those. 4. Sorry, I was sitting on one.
Are you okay?
I look at Ellis, raise my eyebrow.
I mean, it sounds cool, but I told you I'm broke.
I was like, no, please.
This is hilarious and I love it, but I'm broke.
That doesn't matter to me. Do you want it or not?
I'll use them.
How about 2 screamers for 20 gold?
Make a persuasion check for this one.
that one.
24 total.
Oh,
24.
So you don't want a nat 1 with them. You want them to get a nat 2.
yeah, because you reroll once. Nah, 2.
Not too something to me.
He'll give you 2 of them for 20 gold. Sure.
Okay.
They just do an extra D6 thunder damage. Waffle.
Okay.
Thunder.
20. Alright, I took that.
Alright.
And I also sell bundles of Ass is patent pending. Just an arrow arrows.
Passes patent pending.
Just an
Okay,
arrow
so you got
arrows.
2 screamer arrows that do an extra d6 thunder damage.
Mhm.
And they're loud as fuck.
Are they louder than me?
No, depends on the day.
Rough because having so many different types of arrows in my quiver, it's actually like managing.
Sorry, I like making your life difficult.
No, it's
Good.
cool. I'm just like, fuck, which ones do I put in my, because I'm actually tracking how many arrows are in my quiver. I'm going all out with it.
Yay.
Oh, Jesus.
Yay.
Are you eating my chicken?
My chicken.
Oh, no.
Woman, you got tacos. I purchased chicken.
You know, he's eating it, so technically it is his chicken.
Not eating it yet. That's why I'm giving you the eye. He hasn't
Eye me
unwrapped
all
it
you
yet. It
want.
is not.
Alex is numbing on this.
So, yeah, do you want some, Ass's patent pending just an arrow bundles?
How many would it be per bundle?
Like 10.
Gold?
Silver? Gold?
No, like 10 arrows for a bundle.
Oh,
Okay.
we're asking different questions.
How much money would it be for a bundle?
Silver.
1 silver?
Yeah.
What are these?
Just arrows.
Ass's patent pending just an arrow arrows.
How are they different than normal arrows?
They're not.
Ask make
They're
them.
not.
So it's a silver for a bundle?
Yeah.
That's, a good price. Haha.
I was like, wait a second. I'm skeptical of.
They're
I'm
just
skeptical.
cheap
Can I,
bundles.
looking at them, do they seem okay?
They look like normal arrows.
Are they cheaply
Like-
made?
I want to feel them. Do they feel balanced? Do they feel like
It literally says just an arrow. I'm not buying these for you. You can buy them yourself if you want.
They
I'm
they
buying
look
the novelty arrow.
they look pretty normal. Yeah.
What's a bundle of arrows normally? Like a gold?
it is how much is it? Bundle of arrows. Man,
Arrow.
let me see.
Half a gold. That's actually pretty good. For toys.
It's 1 gold for a bundle of arrows.
1 gold for a bundle. Yep.
I'm
Yep.
just skeptical.
That's like
A
1
tenth of the price. Is it 1/10 of the quality?
They
I
will
can make my
break-
own arrows, and it's not that
Yeah.
much. And I'm like, I'm good. No, I'm skeptical
break
of
and
these
not-
arrows.
They will not be recoverable, but even at that price, I mean, realistically, you'll use each arrow twice.
They double as butt scratchers.
Ooh.
Eh?
I don't trust these arrows. I legitimately just they can be totally normal. Like you can be selling as normal. I don't trust them.
That's fair. Well. Alright, well, thank you so much, Assassin, for your business. You gotta catch up with the rest of our group.
Be gone. And then he kind of just sinks below the thing. Little pop-up
Anyways,
thing.
while they were doing that,
Took like 5 minutes.
Yes.
able to find any herbalism shop
Herbalism shop.
supplies?
Herbalism.
Herb.
Yeah. I mean, what specifically are you looking for?
I just need general supplies for herbalism. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna make.
Hey, by the
I just
way,
would like to have supplies because crafting is cool.
hey, if I'm making you an advanced core staff, I will need more materials. I have enough for a base core staff, easy. More than
As
enough.
well as any wood.
I
that they
need
might have.
wood for your quarterstaff. For like to make it like crazy.
I also would like to get a bit of wood just because I can use it, so might as well have some.
So I'm just letting you know I will need.
Yeah, and any wood.
Because I was like, oh, I got plenty of resources. I'm not on Robin. I don't have that much resources.
No.
Never mind.
So herbalism and wood.
Herbalism and wood. Wood is easy enough to come by. There's a lot of lumber being toted around for the construction. You will pay a premium for wood prices at the moment, but it's easy enough to find. For herbalism stuff, you find a small little shop, like an actual storefront, called Polly's Apothecary. And inside you see two human individuals. They're younger. They look like their brother and sister. And all along the shelves are like spell components and little, basically shit Ellis would pick up on the side of the street,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's about how this goes. I mean, herbalism, you just kind of throw shit in a pot,
That's
throw
it,
some
man.
water in it, let it sit for a few hours, drink this, and make your fucking pain go away.
Yeah. So, I mean, how much are you wanting to spend on supplies?
Like
Your staff, it's going to cost like 250 of resources.
how much do you have?
17.
Okay.
How
I
about
had
Mama
enough-
Bun?
I literally was like
That
doing
is
small
changing my
projects.
answer.
I was doing that's like my arrow supply because it only takes a bit to make arrows.
Yeah,
So like
that
I was
does change my answer.
So-
Mama Gwen is open for business.
Money.
I'm
is
still
not an
gonna make you
issue.
a quarterstaff, but the fancy one I will need some money.
Yes.
Look, all I'm gonna say
I
is-
don't need herbalism supplies. I actually changed my mind because I don't have that much gold.
That's fair.
Instead, we're gonna have to fetch Gwen to get this lumber too
Yeah.
for the persuasion because I ain't no smooth talker.
Okay.
I can dance. That's about
Well,
like
Fortunately, we are on our way to find you.
good.
Yes. Yeah. So as you guys are looking around for some finer pieces of wood and
It's
some other.
good when like me and Ellis split and we have two groups because we're both good at tracking.
Like,
Something you need to be good at tracking, considering I'm with you.
I
Yeah,
can
I
hear
track you, and then I track
There's a lot of
Gwen, and
dragonborn in the
it's
city.
you know,
Bruno just always has Gwen sent on
well,
point.
Bruno's
It's
also always 5 feet from Gwen.
like-
There's a lot of dragonborn in this city. They aren't
I
as
need
loud
to
as
find
oh.
appropriate bear food because feeding him cookies all the time is probably not good.
He's fine.
Making him
he's diabetic now.
He has the beans.
cheeseburgers.
All right, Gwen, go ahead and make your
Far
persuasion
Cry.
check.
It was
Can do. I feel so useful.
Shopping episodes and healing.
Great, but it's a 17
17 is
total.
that's fine. That's like
17.
it's higher than I'd
Total
get.
9.
It is higher than I'd get. I checked.
So,
Higher than me.
yes. With the few nature resources that Alice would need to cobble this together, and the finer pieces of wood that she's gonna want for some of the fixins, you can get the 250 gold
Mm-hmm.
for 230. It's not gonna be marked down too
230?
much. Yeah.
Okay,
Can you afford that, or do you need me to help? You
I
with
can afford that.
Okay.
I can afford that. Yeah.
Well, just let me know if you need anything.
Okay. That's
Oh,
it's
I had-
heavy.
Yeah, we're gonna have to split
So-
that up.
Yeah.
that-
So I mean, so it's 250 worth of stuff. So I could just throw that in my pile for now, and then we could just like
Yeah.
So most of that cost is for the uncommon component. It's not necessarily like bulk wood, but for the other stuff that you would want for the rituals and
your rituals, your
Yeah.
incense, your
Mhm.
special stuff you're gonna burn into the surface. And
Yeah, this is
The
just like
food
my
stand.
materials wood is for like wood based crafting. That is like
gotcha.
kind of like an inclusion sort of altogether.
Sure.
It's just so I
That's
have a
fine.
monetary costing for that genre of
like
That's fair.
I'll buy
Crafting.
herbalism supplies. I don't just
Yeah.
because this is a game. I don't have to go buy the specific plant. This,
Well,
It's
Yeah.
not
The
this time.
specific variant of Deadly Nightshade.
Depends on what it is.
Unless you're making some fancy shit.
Unless you're specifically looking for something very niche. Yeah, it's all in one.
Yeah, I'm all good though. I'll tell you, I will finish your quarterstaff tonight, and then I will start working on making it awesome.
Do we have potion healing?
and
Or
Yes.
how many
Or-
people have it?
I have one.
One else have one?
Everyone else is capable of healing.
no potion.
Every other person in this party can heal.
Doesn't mean they will.
Everyone else in this party has healed.
Everyone in this group is pretty like
Yeah, we're not. It's not like
generous
we
with
can
healing.
heal and won't. We all
Yeah.
keep our healing all the time.
I am the least likely of all of us to heal, I think.
but you
And
still do.
I heal still.
Yeah, he's the least likely, and I bet you will not unprepare cure wounds.
It is
All right.
prepared right now.
Okay.
What cleric would unprepared cure wounds?
Oh, yeah.
If
What?
Like
A
you
shitty one.
want, if you want to get potions, if you feel like you want to get more, I can make them if you put in towards the resources,
Oh yeah, that's fair.
yeah.
just so it's cheaper.
Okay. Just like 2 potions worth.
Healing potions are only 50 gold, so
50 gold.
50
worth of
gold.
resources.
worth of resources
Okay.
for whatever
I
you
can
can
do
get that for.
easily.
Whatever you can talk people down that too. So
Oh my god! I just so that hammer you just gave him,
Mhm.
so it moves people 5 feet.
No, reduces.
Reduces.
their speed.
Yes.
But he
And
has
his Crusher
Crusher that
key
once per turn.
moves
He can
them.
move them 5 feet and then
Yeah.
reduce their movement speed by
So-
5 feet.
Then
So,
walk forward
fuck
5
you
feet
for
and
10
do it
feet.
again.
The
It
Crusher
is-
only does once per turn.
you can only do Crusher once per turn.
Is heavy. Yes.
But you could do the shove with your other attack.
Yeah.
Yes. And the
Then
weapon
make
is
him hit
the weapon is specifically for creatures larger than him.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
large and yeah.
You might be able to match my movement.
Okay. Well, yeah, that's about all the shopping I want to do. So 2 potions of healing, you can. Lex.
Now I'll work on those. I guess a crafting DC for that would be 10 because it's 50 gold. Tim, what do you think? Medicine check, right? Probably.
That's fine. Yeah.
Lexon, you said like I've noticed you've had trouble with everything kind of hurting you whenever you touch it.
That has apparently been an issue, yes.
Do you want to use my bow? I have my old bow. As long
I-
as you take care of it.
I was never trained to use a longbow, but I was trained to use a
Yeah, my
short bow if you
crossbow
have
back
one
up.
of those. And yes, I already gave you that back. I don't know if you marked it down.
I can teach you how to use a longbow.
Good luck.
I'd be willing to learn.
That gives you something you can work towards.
Yeah, that and the potions. If
Well, the
you
potion,
roll for those.
potions, I think, are like literally like just a. That's nothing. Yeah,
It'd be a DC 10
I
check.
think. I think it even says
By,
in this
by
one.
his
I could
rules,
wrong.
it'd be a DC 10 check, and I have a +7, so I mean it's possible to fail.
Yeah.
But
Um,
unlikely.
But I can start teaching you how to use it if you want.
That works.
You add Ellis's longbow to your inventory. Just don't lose it, please, or break it. You sure you don't want to use armor either? Like, it kind of like freaks me out that you don't.
I reinforce my body with a natural energy.
Can't you do that and armor?
No, because if it's not hitting my body, then it's just hitting the armor.
But you wear clothes.
Armor would make me weaker.
Explain your monk mechanics.
Armor
Like-
is stiff.
I haven't had to do this, but I want you to shoot me.
Oh no.
You sure?
Yes,
I
I am confident
Crit,
in this.
crit.
We're gonna have a bird
what
moment
kind of arrow are
here.
you shooting?
Just normal arrow. Just normal arrow.
The
right.
patent pending. Oh wait, you didn't buy
Roll.
this.
Roll to hit first.
All right, so you're not just gonna let me auto hit.
I'm not gonna just let you auto hit. You've got to.
You gotta earn it.
I pull back an arrow, and it's like extra tight. As you
Oh,
can
no.
hear you can hear the creaking.
I
AC
don't think
19.
This is a good idea.
Damn it, I missed it.
And I just fucking flip out of the way. It's like, see?
Hang on, that was a bad shot.
I
Hey Ellis,
What's up?
Dragon.
roll me a D100, please.
Where's your arrow go?
Uh-huh.
Hey, Charlie, it's good that your knee got replaced.
She said Ellis.
No, I rolled it by accident. I
30.
didn't mean to roll that.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, 35.
35.
That's the number of children you killed.
I rolled lower than you. You're safe.
Oh,
Say from what?
city cards.
Accidentally murdering someone?
Just
I
curious.
don't have enough to get you out of jail.
Yeah, that would have murdered someone
Here.
bad.
I won't move this time.
Wait, you sharpshooted that?
I'll be fine. What's
So
the
I roll action taunt again.
so what's the
I feel like
damage?
This is a really bad idea.
Dealing.
Well, you would have missed if I didn't.
Yeah, for sure.
And
I'm sure
reaction.
19.
catch.
So yeah,
I catch it.
you do.
Yeah, I have a plus 13 to catch it. So yes.
Yeah, because it's your monk level plus your deck. Hey, I mean, you had plus 13. You still got to roll for that.
I rolled a 6.
Oh, okay.
I rolled. I'm just like I catch it.
So 6 plus 13. You just caught it.
Mhm.
You
Yeah, so
just caught that.
the tip
You
like
did that with
is touching him.
I said it with confidence because I caught it.
Just barely.
So I just catch the fucking arrow out of air and say, see? I'm fine.
It was a close arrow. Let's be fair.
But it doesn't cut me. Even a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a. Woo.
Oh, I do
See?
not like this
I'm
game.
fun.
Can we not play this game?
They're playing the equivalent of chicken in D&D.
And I'm not gonna lose.
Please don't.
See? I'm fine.
Unless he throws it back.
I will not throw, but I'll toss your arrow back to you.
Yeah.
See?
That mock
Fine.
one.
Hey.
Mark down my
You're
key
damn
point.
right,
What's your AC?
You're damn right. I fucking sharpshooted that.
Let's never do that again.
What do you mean? It was fun.
Where'd that other arrow go?
Right there.
Yeah, it's over there. Just walk over, pick it up.
It's right next to the sand pit where all the kids are playing.
Okay. All right, let's go back home. We've got a lot of stuff, a lot of things
Wait, I
to.
thought we were
Please.
home.
Walking home
Yeah.
now.
Awesome.
So I'll craft your quarterstaff because that takes no
Mhm.
time. I'll do it over the course of the night because I want to add some decorative design to it.
And Ryan, did you want to do the potions as a normal crafting rule of just on like short rest, or do you want me to roll for them?
Nah, you can just short rest.
Ah, okay.
That's fine. They're
Um,
GB enough.
so
So we have
I
two
get-
potions.
I make you a quarterstaff. All right. However, I do to try to match your sort of aesthetic. I do sort of like a black leather sort of grip. And near the ends, I ask Nane for like little bits of metal and everything, just a little bits. That way, I can put it around like the end, so it looks like there's like studs around the ends of them to kind of match your gauntlets. And then I'm carving like I carve a sort of design into it, and I'll paint it with I'll use like a gold sort of filling, for paint and everything. And one it's gonna have some vine work and everything. On one side, it's gonna have your holy symbol for Saloon, and the other side is gonna have the sign for Maliki.
Awesome.
I'm putting my holy symbol on all you motherfuckers. But it matches your whole aesthetic with
So,
it.
as you guys get home, right, there is a sorry, an unmarked letter on the ground outside of the front door.
Got it.
And I hate when everyone just keeps littering. I just like crumple it up.
I'll
I'm
take
kidding.
it out.
I'm kidding.
No.
Are we being evicted again? Did they find the
Yeah.
rats?
Again.
Yeah, when we
Right
get
after
elected
last
before.
time,
Did that happen while I was gone?
What does evicted
Okay.
mean?
You're forced to move home because you can't pay and or you did something to anger the landlord.
Like PB&J running around.
He is a legal citizen. Anyways,
That smears
Is he?
PB&J residue everywhere.
we're gonna say he is.
All right. So the letter. Who's opening it?
I'll open it.
Open it.
Check for
It says,
And tracks.
it is
Like
written
poisons and diseases, whatever.
in the most prestige handwriting.
You
In
cannot
what
read it.
language?
It's in common.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
It says, "To Kevin, son of Kevin."
Fuck.
I will read the letter first
Okay.
Okay.
because he's been weird before.
Yes. It says, "I know you're here. I've found the other one and have taken care of it. You're next."
Kevin, you might want to read
He's
this
on
one.
the edge of his seat. It's adorable.
Kevin,
I'm gonna grab the letter,
Mhm.
read it. Damn it. He got to the old man before I did.
I'm sorry, what?
all right. So apparently someone's trying to. Where did that old man live?
What
I
old
think he
man?
said. That old man that we met that recognized Kevin.
All
What was the
right,
name?
guys.
I wrote down the old man's name. What was
keep
it?
an
It
eye
was
out.
Don Don.
Dun,
Dun,
dun.
dun.
Check your doors at night, and don't drink or anything unless you prepared it.
I think you need to be
Why?
the one that's worried.
Was your
who
dad's
is
name
coming
Kevin?
after you?
I don't know.
Kevin, son of Kevin?
Was your dad's name Kevin?
Who knows?
I still thought your name was Lythander. I'm still trying to like.
No.
Left-hander.
Okay, this actually is
We
an
were the
issue, though.
worst.
We may have to deal with this at a later time. Just letting you guys know.
Like a later time, like how far into the future, or like a right now crisis. I need to know like the extent of
did-
emergency.
Don Don said where his home was. Where was that?
I wrote it down.
Kevin, make an intelligence check.
Do you recognize the handwriting?
7.
You do not remember where Don Don told you he lived.
He lived on like the 5th or 3rd floor.
You
By
were
the
very
door.
suspicious of that man.
Do I remember?
Literally, all in my notes is we're approached by Don Don, a frail man who knows Kevin from his past, claims to have grown up with Kevin and is aware of his past. Kevin does not remember Don Don at all. That's all
I
I
know he mentioned his home and like invited Kevin over.
Yes.
I did not add that at all.
Yeah.
I don't have
No.
it.
Do I remember where?
It was
The layout of the city is
in the
confusing.
3rd floor. He was in the upper sections or the lower
I'm
sections.
gonna say no.
No?
Kevin doesn't remember. He was the one. You know.
We were all there.
I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no.
Nah.
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't even write it down. God damn
Okay.
it.
You failed.
I can only take so many notes.
You're
Kevin,
a failure.
Yeah,
how much of an issue is this?
it depends.
On?
We'll find out when we get there, because I really don't know who it is.
Okay.
This could be anyone.
Why would someone come after you?
Good question.
We are responsible for destroying half the population in this city.
What?
Do you really honestly think it's going to be that?
I am hanging
are
out
we
with
actually?
some weird people. They could just be mad at me.
Okay, but
You know, we should
why
probably
would
let
you
Nin know as well,
specifically
because
be-
he's not going to be here at our house.
Wait, maybe he's.
He
the one
probably
that
went to
told
his
them.
home.
Nin came over for cookies. He's here.
Okay, he's
okay.
here. Yeah.
Cookies.
No more cookies and pastries.
Maybe they got to
Pastries!
them.
What kind of pastries?
Right now they're strudels.
Strudels.
Ah, strudels aren't that good.
All right. Well,
And two
Gwen
different
Strudels are
things,
pretty good.
What did you just say?
Out of character. I don't like strudels. Those are like the
Wow.
worst pastries.
I don't know pastries that well.
pastries.
Who do we want to give these 2 potions to, by the way?
You have one, Luxon. Kevin, you're now a priority. Have the other.
Okay.
all right. Well, I guess since you guys are part of this now, how much do you
We
guys
live in
know
the same
about me?
house.
Well, how much do you guys know about me?
Nothing.
Nothing?
You
Yeah, a
don't
little
tell
bit.
us
You-
anything about yourself.
He told me.
We live in the same house. I would really like it if I knew someone was coming
Okay.
to try and kill you.
So, long story short, I was abandoned.
Short story long.
I was left in a church, and I was raised by the church.
Which church?
Oh, hot. How do you pronounce that right?
Thoth.
Oh,
Yeah.
Both.
Thoth. Yeah.
The Church of
You
Thoth.
fucking play Smite!
He also says Yasuo is Joshua, so you know.
Well, it's the
Jesus.
accent.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, at the church, they basically used us as a resource. They made us study. That's how I learned all my languages. I was a translator and a scribe. And the
You
church
were.
was a false prophet, and the leader of the church was using us as a benefit. And I figured out some stuff on him. He didn't like it because I blackmailed him. Ran away. Thought it'd be smart to blackmail him for money because, don't have any money. And then he gave me my money, but it was a trap, and I ran. And they thought they killed me. So I thought I was safe. But he really doesn't like the fact that I know his secrets. I'm pretty sure it's him.
What were those secrets? Like,
Okay.
are there specific?
He just doesn't want anyone to know he is secretly using the church to control the government
To get money.
and to
I knew
get
it.
money and power.
Which government?
Well, I
So-
guess if we have a map, I can point to where we're from.
There are no maps.
Oh, there
There's
you
a
go.
map.
Where?
And-
There
What
hasn't been a
city
map in
did
like
you come from?
hundreds of
Which-
years.
Out of character, Kevin. You cannot remember for the life of you the name of your city's name.
Well, I did end up almost dying.
And in character. And out.
No,
And
no.
character,
Well,
yeah.
I almost died. I fell off a cliff. I was basically dead, and then I was, taken care of by a stranger, and that's how I got my second chance. And Lathander saved my life.
Left-hander.
Lathander.
Did you actually know the old man?
So,
Yeah, the guy with the beard.
Hmm.
He never spoke. All the time he took care of me.
are you sure you just weren't?
Let's see. I awoke, rescued, and saved by a mysterious stranger. Took weeks to recover, unable to move, depending on the
He's
man
reading
for
his notes.
sustenance. Red straight hair is pulled back to reveal a fresh, lived-in face. Gentle brown eyes, elegantly set inside their
He has such a
shallow
way with
pockets.
words.
Yeah, I didn't know you were so poetic, Kevin.
No, seriously, this is an issue.
Yeah.
If the guy knows we're here, he has a lot of money, and he's gonna come kill us.
Okay, into what can we do to prepare the house for?
Sleeping in shifts in
Crap.
our own fucking home.
I have a hunting trap.
A single
By the
hunting
way,
trap.
I almost
Give
sold it
me-
too.
You gave me the bow. I don't have quiver or arrows.
Okay, just
I mean, I can get you arrows. The quiver's under you.
air quiver.
Alright.
Air quiver.
I don't have an extra quiver.
Oh,
Go buy some patent pending ass arrows.
he has some
Um,
pockets.
I'll go find that tomorrow.
Okay. So we don't leave here without a buddy.
Yeah,
Body system's good.
the system's good. Don't trust anyone.
PJ, is PJ okay? PBJ?
You go into your room. He's literally laying like a starfish in the middle of the floor, staring at the ceiling, not screaming. There's like a look of it, like intelligence in his eyes still, but he's
high as
literally
fuck.
just staring at the ceiling.
Dude.
Hey,
toast and shrooms.
buddy. How you doing?
Mm. He like without looking at you, he's just like existential crisis.
That want a strudel?
I was tired of cookies. Strudel sounds good.
Yeah, I'll leave it right here next to you. You can eat it whenever you want. All right.
Isn't a strudel a cookie?
Oh, also keep
No.
an eye out for strangers.
You like all of you?
I mean, everybody. Just if someone else shows up, just kind of see if they're shifty or, trying to kill one of us. Just keep an eye out.
Ah,
The whole
Kevin's
time.
got someone after him.
The whole time, just him, just in that. I'm just remembering a story from high school. One of my friends took shrooms and he started watching Yellow Submarine.
Oh,
Have you
and
told
just-
us this story before? It sounds familiar.
I don't know
I
if
don't
I
think so.
have.
I don't think so.
I think he has.
Maybe he told you.
Or
Maybe.
He was like, it was fucking life changing, man. He was literally like big old fucking Afro stoner kid. It was so fucking fun. He got into like all sorts of like LSD, shrooms. He did some shit.
Yeah, white kids tend
I
to be
thi-
crazy.
I haven't seen him since high school, dude. He's probably drugged out somewhere.
all right. But
So sleeping in shifts, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have no windows, right? It's literally just like our front door.
Yep.
That's a
Pretty
fire
much.
hazard.
It is a fire hazard.
Well, we are in like a
A stone building.
building, so
We live in an oven.
Pretty much.
all right. Well,
oh, I'm
PBJ
going home. Bye.
How high up is the roof? Or
Uh,
does it connect to the, ceiling of the cavern. I don't know how high the ceiling of the cavern is.
No. So yeah, the cavern ceiling's high. Your building comes nowhere close. But yeah, are you talking about like the roof or just the ceiling for each of the floors?
The roof of the building.
The roof of the building, normal 3-story, 30 feet up, you know. Yeah.
Well, be careful who you invite to the house. Keep an eye out. Keeping shifts now. We got a buddy system. Maybe we should visit Lambdal.
For what?
Poison.
Poison.
To be fair,
Contact
I feel like if
poison
we just poison
the front
something
door.
here, we're going to forget it.
Hey, have PBJ sleep in your room. As you see, I'm setting up a bear trap at our front door.
It's already there. I gave him a heads up. I'll let him know about.
Well, when he goes, crazy,
Hey, Nin.
they went home.
They went home.
I thought you said Nin was.
he was.
He just said, literally 5 seconds ago, he said, "I'm going home. Okay, bye."
Good luck, don't get murdered. If he starts getting murdered, I don't have Ragul leveled up yet. But
Oh, good. Yeah, I'll have them do a separate combat. It's great.
Okay.
Ragul will slap
I was
the
about
shit
to
out of
say
anyone.
maybe you shouldn't go home alone.
Well, you can run out the front door and yell after him because he literally just walked out.
I don't know. Let me roll a perception.
He can't hear you over the sound of his own armor.
Let me roll.
He cast
Where's my
thaumaturgy to
armor?
communicate
Let me
back.
roll a perception check, though. My perception tends to be below 10.
She throws a strudel at you. Nin!
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, flower, strudel blast.
Blast.
Brutal Blast.
12. I notice.
Yeah.
That's like one of my best
Maybe
rolls for
you
perception.
shouldn't go alone.
Is she hitting on him?
Yeah.
No, she called out to him. How would she have hit him?
I don't.
Oh, well.
Fine. If I don't go home alone, though, then who will walk the person who walks me home?
Or you could just stay here until we have a way to, like.
I have forging to do.
Or, the guy thinks I'm here. Why don't I leave? That way he
We have
can't
an
find
oven.
me if he shows up.
Well, then you're alone if he attacks
He
you.
does. Yeah.
I'll go with Nin.
That's not alone.
And then Ragul walks you back, and he's basically two people, so he walks home alone.
He walks home alone just fine.
How
On all
about
fours. Like an
On all fours.
Nin, Kevin, and Nin walk Nin home. Then Luxon and Kevin can go back together.
But this is too confusing. How about we just like
Do I have enough room for Kevin to stay at my house?
Mom!
You're gonna have to ask your mom.
Can he sleep over?
Oh, I made a
Mom?
friend.
didn't his
You
mom-
haven't had a friend in 12 years. What do you mean?
didn't
I
his
like
mom
the idea
get
that me and
Thanos?
Ragul also share the same basement.
Oh, absolutely. 100%.
Is it a girl? Are you finally making me grandchildren?
I assumed
finally
we were in
making
the
your
same
mother proud
room
for
the
once.
whole time.
Is it
Yeah,
that
we're
nice
the-
amethyst dragonborn down the street?
Yeah, we share the same we share the same fucking basement. Oh yeah.
It's saying you're not getting any younger.
Oh, actually,
A plight truly known by all species.
Yes, yes.
Oh my god.
So,
Mothers.
Dude, the two dragon feats are both like cool, but absolutely do nothing under cool.
all I'm
He already
saying
has a
is-
feature to make people fear, and the hide does not increase his AC.
fair enough.
I mean, if the claws gave me a
So
claw,
you're
that'd be
sleeping
cool,
at
but
your
that's-
house. You're getting an escort to and from, right? Is that what I'm understanding?
Kevin could just stay at my house.
Is that what is going on? I
All
need
I'm
to know.
saying is the guy thinks I live here. If I'm not here, he can't kill me.
Yeah, but what's he gonna do to the rest of us?
How do you think the guy found how you live here? He's probably in the city. He probably saw you walk in this building, and there's a chance he'll see you walk out and go to a different one.
Who is? Oh, by the way,
I'm just saying.
I don't fucking know.
Did I recognize the writing on the letter by any chance?
No.
I figured.
I'm just saying everybody should stay here at least for now.
Okay, so we're all gonna go dancing.
I'm good at dancing.
Give me 1 sec, guys.
I have proficiency in performance.
You can stay here, Nin, or you can have an escort home. Choose.
you have in a spare room.
Technically,
It's a
Yes.
kitchen.
It's a workshop with a
Okay.
lot of Alice's stuff in
no,
there.
I can just.
I sleep in a
me-
workshop.
It's full of dead stuff.
It's safely put away in storage so it doesn't get any moisture on it.
I'm used to sleeping next to bear. I'm used to sleeping next to.
I sleep next to Ragul.
So I show you to the room, and
I
on
sleep next to a wild animal every night.
on the room you see a
I
very
was more thinking like they're just probably random concrete in the room, like
like pillars.
I was gonna say
dry-
it smells
dry cement.
very similar to how Ragul smells.
Yeah,
So-
there's dry cement.
smells good.
fucking Iron
So
shavings.
we go to the door,
On a
and it has a
normal day.
very recognizable sign of no secret doors here from when we were in the den up
I
on
can't
the
remember. Is that in Draconic? I
yeah.
think it was. Yeah.
Mm.
There's no secret doors here, and it is just filled with books and from like the research stuff I've collected and like my storage and then my crafting stuff.
All right. But I'm mad into it.
Just fall asleep in his armor.
I'm not wearing armor.
He's
You're
I
naked.
in the
wasn't
city.
expecting to. I wasn't expecting to be in combat. I'm in the city. I'm not wearing armor.
He's naked.
Knuckle.
Hmm.
All right,
Not-
so who is? Like, you guys are sleeping in shifts, so who's taking watch? I guess.
I'll take first watch.
I was gonna say
Skevin's problem.
I'd also be up because I'd be working on the core staff and getting that done
Okay.
during beginning at least.
Sure.
Who's staying awake because of my snoring?
You're in another whole. You have
You're in
your
a
own
different-
room. There's
Oh.
walls.
Yeah, that's bad.
We're fine.
I'll do second and make my potions.
Cool.
I'll do third.
Oh, that's perfect.
Because I'll probably get up early for breakfast.
Smart. Should probably bulk make things so you just have them.
Like bulk freeze.
Yeah, bulk.
I don't
Make
have
make a couple lasagnas.
Aaron's ability, nor do I have a refrigerator.
Call it an icebox.
Right.
A chest of
this.
preservation. Sure.
Any idea how much longer the game's gonna be? I am feeling really nauseous all of a sudden, like I've been for the last hour.
Was it the McDonald's?
Might have been the McDonald's. I am legit. Like the reason why I was lying down is like I'm just.
If you have to go, I want to at least get one more thing with this overnight
Yep,
done.
Rob, I can stay here. I was just wondering.
Also, when you lay down, like in all seriousness, if you're laying down, put one foot on the ground. It actually keeps your body stable. It actually creates a stabilization for yourself. Interesting fact.
Alright.
If you start like getting head spins and everything.
I definitely was. I'm
Do you have rubbing alcohol?
no, but I have a mouthwash that is 90% alcohol.
Sniff it.
Yeah,
Sometimes the
sniff.
scent of alcohol will get rid of the nausea for a little bit.
Yeah, smelling salts.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know what happened. I just
No, you're
That's all
good,
good,
bro.
man.
You're good.
Yeah.
It's life.
So, watches. Kevin, perception check, buddy.
Then I was also up, so I will roll mine.
Yes.
Kevin, what'd you get?
Oh, it just
10.
occurs to me we probably should have told
12.
the watch.
Yeah, you know.
Told who?
that's what I was planning on doing.
Why
Listen,
cause a commotion, you know?
we received a
empty
death
threats.
threat in the mail.
Empty threats.
It's
Do you know who sent it?
It's not even like how when the fucking what's his face Malvold character went like to the paranoia to the guards like I need help. Like we have actual like we received a death threat in the mail.
Is that something you're supposed to do? Is go to the guards for that?
Yeah.
You don't just beat some ass, take care of it yourself.
Saying that's
All
what
right,
my family.
Alice, what did you get?
12.
12. 12 and 10.
Natural 2.
I think
Ellis,
he
you're
knows
fired.
what watch they're attacking on.
I'm busy. I'm making your core staff. I'm busy.
That's
Yeah.
So,
Bruno.
we don't talk. So, watches. Over the course of the portion of the night where you guys are awake, Ellis, you work on your quarterstaff, no problem. You don't hear any commotions. You think at one point you hear your bear trap snap, but you go check on it and it's fine. You don't know what you heard. You glance around outside, nothing.
I picture my cat's in my room.
Yeah. Yeah. What was his
I got a
name?
cat.
That cat is
Chewbacca.
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 Did PB&G
In the room with the goblin.
Yes.
That cat is going to get eaten.
At some point, probably.
You're assuming that all the cats.
But
that
it's
they
still there.
sold
What is it?
Were not.
Princess Leia?
It was Princess. Yeah. No.
Crosses.
It was Percival.
Prince.
Yeah. So nothing else happened. You do a quick check of the trap and everything. Both cats are still there. PBJ is still PBJ. So second watch, who's that? Watson. Let's go,
I
buddy.
do give you your staff because I can make it in
Oh,
the night.
wonderful.
It's stupid easy DC check.
It's
One
not
silver.
even.
It smells fresh.
Perception check, sir. is
Yes.
20.
20.
Yep.
Perfect. 20. So,
It's 2022.
2022.
I graduated 2020. There was a lot of jokes about vision, despite
Not seeing that coming.
no, I'm wearing glasses. I do not, in fact, have 2020 vision.
But they give you
baby,
2020, right?
No, they don't. I haven't gotten new glasses in like 4 or 5 years. I also don't clean them because I'm an idiot and lazy. Why do you
It's
think
built
they
up.
glare
You don't
so
even
much?
realize it. They just like build up,
It's a
and then,
gradual, and then it's when you take them off once, you're like, ugh.
and then you're like,
That's-
holy shit, the
That's
whole
an
new
it
world.
from my eye.
Yeah.
I see better without my glasses.
What do you mean? They're that dirty.
You see better without your glasses?
Yeah, they're anti-reading glasses.
Anti-reading glasses.
Fuck books.
Fuck books. I don't
Just
want to
specifically. I want to see better, but I want to read worse.
read. Yeah.
Don't make me laugh. Ow.
All right. So, Loxin, over the course of your watch, you don't hear anything outside, but you hear some tossing and turning and mumbling from Gwen's room.
Mhm.
Whether you peek in and invade privacy, you know, that's
Perv.
your prerogative.
I'm-
Yeah,
Absolutely assuming it's PBJ and just moving on.
cool. But other than that, and it's pretty constant for your watch. It sounds like one of them is having trouble, you know, sleeping, getting comfortable, what have you. But other than that, it's a pretty quiet chunk of the night for you. Gwen, can you roll me a d20, please?
Give me a moment.
Perfect.
Give me a JC assassin.
He has to choose which dice he wants to use.
11. So, Gwen, when you fall asleep, you dream of a very cozy room. Sit by the fireplace. There's a small little table with comfy looking chairs that have cushions, and it's set for two with a little tea set. And a little bit of cookies or something to snack on. And you dream of this room. And after a moment, you hear a voice that says, "Well, are you going to sit?"
Oh, yes. Down.
Help yourself to some tea.
Thank you. Where? Where am I?
You're dreaming. It's simple as that.
Goody.
Don't use the restroom.
Well, I'm here. What about you?
And when you say that, like the minute you say that, instantaneously, Sorolali appears in the chair opposite of you.
Hello.
Good evening, my dear.
Good evening to you too. Thank you for inviting me.
Well, I have some things to discuss.
Oh, wonderful.
I appreciate what you have done with the little goblin that you rescued. And for that, I'm awarding you title Hearth Maiden.
I am honored.
You should be. You've found yourself in quite a few messes recently, I see.
Yeah. Looks good.
You and your friends have some things that you're going through. That is... Well, regardless, the next thing that I wish from you is for you to find a home for the little goblin that you rescued.
Okay. Be interesting.
I don't think you'll have a problem. You've been very resourceful as of late.
Have I?
And for a moment, like there's just silence. You hear the fire crackling. She sips on some tea, and it's just quiet. Like the tension is thick. She says nothing. She's just staring at you, and she looks like I've said before. She looks strikingly resemblant to some of your family. She's not, you know, this grand figure that you would expect from a god. She looks very peasant-like. Just normal brown robes. This normal, long, straight brown hair, brown eyes. Nothing about her screams deity. And she just sipping on some tea, staring at you, quietly watching.
This is about the wine.
She says, "No, but I did see that."
Uh, there, she was an awful woman.
She says, "No, most of this visit was for me to warn you of a few things to come."
Oh, fun. Okay.
I am not allowed to say much, as I am not a big player as some of your other friends' followers. But beware of the lunar cycle. New moons will soon become very dangerous for you and your friends.
My bad.
As long as the moons are whole, you should be fine. Just beware. Be cautious.
Wait, what happens if both moons are off?
He only has one moon.
2 moons.
Moons.
Oh no,
She did not say
No.
full, she said whole.
Whole. Okay.
Yes. She said.
Let him piss on them.
So she said, new moons will become dangerous and things should be fine as long as they're whole.
Okay. That's very interesting and ominous.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
She just looks at you as she's sipping on some tea.
I have been way over my. Okay.
Aren't we all?
Uh-huh. Um. Question. Do you remember seeing like a little bird phoenix thing when we were in the Black Void?
Luxon's face appears crying in the distance on one of the walls. She's quiet for a moment, and then she says, "As pleasant as this has been, it's about time for your watch. Time to wake up."
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Okay, I'm up.
Knock, knock.
The little
Yes.
PBJ just
Gwen.
Eggman, this is on the moon. What is that?
Have you not
Watch
seen
it.
that before?
I've never.
I will send you the
seen that.
full later, but
Okay.
that is just a treat.
I
Content
gotcha.
warning, a lot of
So-
bad words.
So Gwen, as she snaps her fingers, you immediately your eyes snap awake as you're laying down. PB and J is still laying in the middle of the floor, eyes open, staring at the ceiling, in the same position you left him. Strudel still uneaten, and you feel like you've gotten no sleep. Mechanically, you've gotten a long rest, but you feel exhausted.
Tough night for you too, bud.
Existential crisis.
Ben,
Cool. Want some
it's your
bacon?
turn.
Not turned
I'll
yet.
get up.
Good. Go lay down, Mo.
All right. Oh, my god said beware new moons. And also, as long as they're whole, we'll be fine.
To one person who's just gonna.
Discuss about that more tomorrow.
Yeah.
You're gone?
Definitely.
Okay, I'm
Yep.
going to go. That's.
Love it.
I'm not even paying, but I might pay enough for the shit.
Did you say I'm not even getting paid?
No, I don't have an income. We just sell shit
Oh.
randomly.
No, we don't have a consistent income, but we get paid well.
No.
We make commission.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
You
the wrong
guys-
link. No.
Oh no.
All
There
right.
it
I'll
is.
just give the house a once over and start making this.
You guys are freelance, extravagant trash pickers. All right, so you give the house a once over. Roll me. Are you proficient in either animal handling or survival?
No.
Cool. Just roll me a wisdom check then.
Awesome.
Nice.
22 total.
So you do a once over of your room, and during the first sweep, you don't find your cat. So you start panicking a little bit. Your door was never opened, but then you hear it, snoring or purring underneath some, discarded clothing off to the side. You find it in the second sweep.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, that's good.
You find it in the bear trap.
Part of it
BJ,
in the bear
make
trap.
Sure you don't eat the cat, please.
No, it's sitting right on top of the bear trap. On the pressure
If I-
plate.
If I fits, I sits.
Yeah, the pressure plate hasn't triggered, but it's sitting right on it.
It's just not heavy enough. Yeah.
I've actually
Yeah.
Could you
seen
imagine how
small creatures
terrifying
doing
that would be?
Do you reach for the cat? Yay, yes or no?
No.
There are on many traps. There is a way to jam it so it doesn't close, even if you slam the plate. But we're in a medieval fantasy set.
You are. Would by reaching for the cat, would you be able to pick it up, or would the cat try to jump, set off the trap, and snap both you and it at the same time? Roll an animal handling check.
That would be a horrifying dilemma.
That'd be great. All right, so you do a sweep of the house.
Leo's just. I'm gonna grow you a new hand. It's fucking annoying.
Yes. You cast True Resurrection on the head of the cat that's left after the trap goes off.
Revive the cat. Grow you a new hand. You're just giving me issues, aren't you?
All right, so you do a sweep of the house, and everything's as intact as it should be. You haven't really had to go through it as thoroughly as this before, so some nooks and crannies and things that are in places you're taking in for the first time. But then you start making breakfast, and after a few hours, everybody wakes to the smell of pancakes and bacon and all the good stuff. Bacon.
Bark.
Walk on.
And unbirthed birds,
I love menstruation.
Bird
I'm allergic to
menstruation
eggs,
is
but
the
they
best.
smell and look and taste delicious. So sometimes I just say fuck it.
Unborn bird.
unborn birds.
I'm like a lactose
They are
intolerant
not
person.
unborn birds.
Eggs make me
It's
sick.
bird puree.
However, sometimes it
You
is
say
worth it.
bird puree.
No, it's bird period.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
bird menstruation.
And the
Yeah.
toilet does not agree with me.
Moving on.
Anyways.
Yes.
It's true.
Yeah, so you guys
Only female in this group.
It's poop.
hey, don't assume, okay? We are in an age where that doesn't know.
Yeah.
Y'all can have majestic. You know what? I'm just
Majestic.
Works.
majestic.
Micro, do you have something to
Majestic.
tell us?
I was gonna say stuff, but
I have a tankard.
Lovely.
That's all I have to say today.
So, you guys wake up to the smell Gwen's cooking.
Ow, wake up, Nin.
Yes.
And his usually subpar perception, despite having a good modifier.
We rolled.
Let me roll.
Gwen. Um,
I legitimately
Sleep.
rolled a 2.
You're asleep, you have disadvantage. Go for the 1.
during your sweep of the house and in the actual cooking of the food, about an hour and a half into after you woke up, PB&J saunters out of the room and sits at the table and just like puts his head down on the wood and just like waits for food.
And then
Breath
dies.
night. Me
You
too,
found
bud.
a home for him. The graveyard.
The graveyard.
Hey, it's his forever home.
Jackson, every time we drive past a graveyard, he goes, "That's where dead people live."
Ah,
Wow.
ah,
Yes.
Rye.
Wrong.
oh.
Hey, Rye.
Yeah.
Roll me a D100 real quick.
Yeah, sure.
This is no, this
Mm.
is something for me. What'd you get?
27.
Good to know.
Good to know.
That's a role playing D100 for me. All good.
Cool. But yeah, today we drove past one. He goes, "That's where dead people live," and I go, "Yeah, buddy, that's where the undead people live too." He goes, "The what?"
Hmm.
Giving your son nightmares at the age of what, 4? Almost
He's
5
4.
now?
Yeah. But yeah, so everybody wakes up. PB&J has his forehead on the wood table.
There's an and in his name now?
It's an ampersand.
Boner.
Thank you.
Venus Boner and Shar.
In jar. Yep. But yeah, so Gwen serves everybody food while telling everybody about existential crises, right?
Yep. Yep.
Nobody's dead, poisoned, stabbed, and or otherwise.
I will also
I
make
can fix
sure,
a couple of those.
I will also make sure and use my check for poison disease.
In the food that you're actively cooking.
Purity of food and drink, just to double check
Cool.
that nothing's contaminated.
Yes.
Did you tell us about your dream over that you had?
Not yet.
Not yet.
I'm about to.
You mentioned it to me.
Yes.
Yeah.
All
Do I need
So-
to,
Here's the thing. I had a visit by my god yesterday. Gotta find
Always good.
TBJ a home. But also something's coming, and we're in the middle of a bunch of shit, and apparently new moons are gonna be bad. And as long and this
How often does a new moon happen with 2 moons? Because the moons are
I
close
just know-
together, so it happened at a normal rate, I
well,
think.
the phrasing
They are on the
weird.
same lunar cycle.
Okay, so it
Yeah,
just
they
happened.
wax and wane together. Yeah.
It'd be as normal as a.
are they tightly
Alright,
locked
well-
as well?
The way
Yep.
she phrased it was weird. She said, as long as the moons are whole, we'll be fine.
Swear to God, Ryan, if you shatter one of your moons.
Could be post.
I don't like the phrasing of that,
I did right. Welcome to my
Well,
life. Once a
especially
bacon.
Does it mean
since
whole in the sense of the full moon?
complete or full moon. I'm just hoping the moons don't explode.
How
That would
often
be
does
interesting.
your god talk to you in your dreams?
No.
Yeah, it's never happened to me.
First time.
Yeah, actually, that's a
Okay,
good question.
cool. Kevin, roll a religion check.
Oh, God,
Cool.
dang it. Religion. Not proficient.
I thought you were.
I am.
Okay.
Honestly, first time for me, she kind of honestly looked like my grandma.
14.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
So Kevin,
Sure.
in some of the things that you were taught when you were younger, you learn that the gods that are active have, they're obviously in and around some of the people sometimes, but the lesser deities, some of the non-important ones, speak with their followers a little bit more often than others.
I'm just
Yeah, they have less elders,
really
so it's easier to
hoping
follow.
nothing happens to the moon. Because, the god I worship and follow is Saloon.
Oh, you
It's all
do.
about
Which moon
moons,
is
right?
hers?
Big one.
Who's
Well-
the second one?
My
Not
god
it.
said
The
she's
other
not as
We
important
talk
as
about
some
that.
of y'all's gods.
We don't talk about that one.
It's no one knows how to pronounce it.
We don't talk about the small one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she
Yeah.
could ward me a little bit better.
Yeah.
But
The
that's
rest
first
of
time
you-
she's ever done that.
The rest of you are all worshiping super major, well, mostly major deities, and she has the halfling deity of the hearth and
I was
home.
gonna say, like, you're doing that, and I'm like, I've never had my god talk to me in a dream. Although I've never had a dream.
I am also now a hearth maiden.
A what?
What's
I
that
don't
mean?
know.
I don't know what that means.
It's fancy title for things. Does it matter in the grand scheme of things? Probably not. But that is what I am now.
Do I even? Are there any like official titles for like the clerics in my religion?
For Bahamut's religion, I don't know. I don't have
I
any
don't know,
written
but
down,
if
so
there
no.
is, you've literally met your god, so. And
Yeah.
not even in like a dream or projection. You were feet from him.
So after your whole
You got a leg
spiel,
up on most.
Uh, you hear from Penis Boner Jar, who's face down on the table. He's like muffled in his hands. He just says, "I thought this was my home."
Well, if you want it to be your home, you can. But you don't have to stay here if you don't want to. You're not held here against your will.
You need another remove curse, by the way. You feel it coming on.
Just, no.
We've
You're
thought
more than
about
welcome
taking
to
you
stay here if
to
you want, PBJ.
one of the churches here, see if they could do anything more permanent.
I could try a fourth level on him.
Might be wary of expending resources so early in the day. What with you're next and all
I could have
that.
cast it on him last night.
Well, does anybody know the current lunar cycle?
Right.
I don't
Right?
even- I'm pretty sure we can't.
I
see
pray to the moon.
Let's say yes. I haven't really been outside at night.
There was clearings
yeah.
within the forest is weird. Never mind.
The force is weird.
We
Yeah.
did go up top.
Luxon, on
We
the
did go
other
up top
hand.
there.
I
And
pray
that
to the
literally
moon.
was like
Yeah.
a day or two ago in
Yeah,
this.
I you just do math. Take note of it.
That's fair. The new moon would have just happened within the week.
So we
Okay,
got
have some
another
time.
21 days.
We've got a while.
So like, is that gonna happen all the time now? Where like your god just kind of talks to you when you're
No
dreaming?
clue. It was a pretty nice place, though. Very comfy. I like the tea.
Huh. Weird.
I want to try to make that Danish I have.
Ain't it?
I was gonna ask for a moment, like how
It's a
common is it
language.
for like my god to
Sounds
talk
like
to
a
my people,
language.
and then I realized most of my people are elves. And we don't dream, so that's literally like I made a thing. I was like, well, to be fair,
Yeah.
I've never had a dream.
Yeah.
Probably like what?
You don't dream, A, and B, your people are druids. They can cast commune.
Druids, rangers, it's a mix.
There are druids. They can
Yeah,
cast
there are.
commune.
They commune and then speak to the rest of the masses.
They
It's
can
like,
say,
Maliki
"My
says.
Area was a Maliki. Didn't mean that's the
Maliki said,
only
"Leave
god
me
people worship.
alone."
I knew
Yeah.
of other gods.
you can like they just
Sylvanas
roll up and like,
and
hey god, what do you
Corellian.
want us
Goron,
to do
yeah.
about you know
Maliki's holy words are leave me alone. You ask me the same question every day.
Like instead of like it's a druid that doesn't have druid craft, so they cast communes. Like, what's the weather gonna be?
Wow.
Just learn the other damn spell, god damn it.
Hey God, is it gonna rain today?
I will grant you an extra spell.
Yeah, fragment of energy. Just take it. Fuck off.
I've planted some pumpkins. You think they're gonna do okay?
Hey Jerry, how did you get an extra cantrip? Well,
I said, oh my god.
He gave it to me because I kept on talking to him.
yes. Yes.
Wait,
so
so you live in the city of Bahamut and Bahamut never talks to you?
We have to be fair.
I literally just spoke to Bahamut like,
Well, that's like you were saying, like the way you answered the question though before, like he never does. Have you talked to him before
not
that?
indirect way.
So that was the first time.
Fair. His avatar is pretty freaking intimidating.
he
He
has
seems like a
not
kind
always
man.
been. Thaldekar has been. He's pretty loosey goosey most of the time, but
Yeah, we've literally seen him in his pajamas most of the time when we've seen him. Like
Yeah, he just-
90% of
He
our
literally
sightings
looks
with
like
him.
this, and I shape my armor to look like his pajamas. Like he just walks around like this.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
he
Like-
wears comfy clothes. It's just like, you know, more than half of the population died recently. You know, so
Every
he's
time
on-
other
he's
than
a little on
after
edge.
everyone died, he was wearing like he was ready to take a nap.
Now he's all like her as I change it to look like big old armor.
The first time I met him, like I looked into his eyes and I wanted to just like cower and bow.
That's
So
And
Man.
Oh, I'm
so-
Bahamut than his.
I'm not weak-willed.
Yeah.
you don't get extra bacon.
I can see Gwen just taking it off the plate.
Yeah, I know. Bacon.
Here you go.
She gives it to Bruno and then
You thief!
who do you steal it from?
Kevin.
Kevin?
what?
Kevin, roll a perception check.
I notice you!
This is
I notice. You're not taking
No.
my bacon.
That was-
I rolled a 21.
Wait,
Yeah. You
My-
you rolled
my-
wrong,
I
but your
rolled
modifier is
21.
not high enough, yeah.
I rolled 21.
I like
Yes, and
bacon.
Nin, you
This is
just
how
noticed.
a
Nin
bacon war
notices,
starts.
but does Nin care?
Yes.
No.
All right, Kevin doesn't
Is it-
It's
notice.
just the fact that I noticed something.
You
Why-
noticed the
why you-
sneaky
why you so
member doing
jumpy?
something.
Why are you
yeah.
so jumpy, bro? Why are you active perceptioning? What are you doing over there?
Because we think there's assassins after us.
After
Fair.
Kevin.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sitting next to him.
I'm not.
All right. So what are you guys doing next? We'll end the session with you guys discussing plans.
I'm planning out how I'm gonna lay out this iron and attach it to it.
Well, you have
We should
you have
probably-
several things that you could do.
So, do we? I don't know. Do we want to do anything about this person? Do we want to like try to hunt him down?
I mean,
Honestly,
Well,
can
how
we do
about
anything?
we report it to the guards so that
Definitely
it's not
guards.
just us.
I kind of
what I
don't
was
want the
finding
guards
yesterday.
to know about me.
Too
Why
bad.
not?
Too bad.
This is no longer
Veto.
just your issue.
Wait,
It's-
are you supposed to tell guards about this?
No,
Yes.
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 no.
How about the three of you roll persuasion checks?
Okay. I'll do it. Yeah.
Is mine just gonna be a minus from it?
19.
I am gonna call upon my god. +5 this shit. 19.
You guys
And
you guys have party
Guess
inspiration.
what? 19.
I will try again. With my
What, roll to
decision,
convince Ellis?
Yeah.
uh,
Who's more convincing?
highest roll
Hey,
is
may I
19.
mention, I'm on their side, but I rolled a 0.
I'm
Yeah.
also part of inspirationing.
20.
20.
No,
Fuck you.
What'd you get, Gwen?
19.
my highest is a 19.
19.
I got a
So
19.
2 19s, a 0, and a 20 from Kevin.
Mathematically, if we add it,
I honestly, you would say 2 successes, and then the natural 1 failure, then would go down like the not natural 1, the 0. Oh, is that natural 1? That was a natural 1. That would be -2. So then it's positive.
Well, if we're taking averages, 19
Yeah.
plus 19 plus 0 divided by 3 is less than
it's
20.
way less.
So,
I just kind of like look towards Kevin. It's like, I mean, why is it bad though? Like, I mean, I get it, but like,
Some
I
people
don't
like
know.
privacy. I like privacy. Don't tell the cops.
I'm still going to because I don't want someone to break into our home.
They're not gonna
I
do anything.
have wards. I have cats. I have PB and J. No, not putting them in danger.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were saying we had like things to toss in their way. Okay. Not putting them in danger.
No, people I have to take. People and creatures I have to take care of.
I only see
Not-
creatures.
Least among you.
Whatever. Do whatever you want to do. I'm not gonna stop you. I'm gonna actively try to stop them from leaving.
You may fucking try, buddy.
Go through your legs.
I have the highest acrobatics score. Because I
What are you gonna do?
First
What are you gonna? Are you gonna acrobatics him away from the door?
Well, the
No.
thing is,
grapple checks.
Well,
he touches me, he
What
goes
are you gonna do to
10
stop
feet
me?
back. You literally
I'm
can't grab
faster
me.
than him.
Yeah.
I'm
Me,
faster than him.
he literally can't touch me, otherwise I
What are
send
you
him
gonna
flying
do?
10 feet
Who
back.
has the letter?
That Kevin would have it. He was the last one to read it.
Kevin,
I
where's the
did. I don't know
letter?
where it is.
And I
I'll say it's
take
in his
it.
room,
Somebody
probably.
took it from me. I didn't take it home.
If you
It
didn't take
was at your home.
It was our home. Yeah.
It was at your doorstep.
If he like tossed it,
Locks
I
it-
would have kept it.
Yeah. Locks
I
and read it and then gave it to you.
And then I
Yeah.
read it and I held it out. Somebody took it from me.
I
No.
have it then.
Sure. All
Go
right.
to the guards. At least
Yeah.
inform them something.
Go to the
up,
guards.
So in
Yes.
case something happens here,
Ah,
they know something's wrong.
Kevin, just change how you look.
fuck.
Luxon has the skyzy thingies. You can just change yourself.
I can
I
make
kn-
you a disguise if you want.
Don't
I-
forget that there's a trap in the front door.
I know that you said you guys suck, Kevin, but it came out as very similar to I suck.
No, you guys suck.
All right. So, game plan. You guys are telling the guards about mysterious assassin.
Yep.
Not assassin, but assassin. Or whatever it is.
Oh, there might be.
A death threat at the very least.
Yes.
Kevin,
That's
do you want me to help you make a disguise?
Ooh, can I get a mustache? That would definitely work.
Okay. I'll be heading home now. I need to.
I
grab
give
my
him a
armor just in
deadpan
case.
stare as he is covered in fur. How the fuck do I give him a mustache?
You paint the fur that's there black.
Yeah, just black. The rest is
Yeah.
Who's beard? What is
add
the beard?
extensions on the hair right there.
Yep. That absolutely looks more fake than his normal fur. Like you're putting
Right on
hair
the hair.
on fur, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. But let's give an escort to Nin
Yes.
to his home so that he can collect his things, do
I
whatever he
should be
wishes.
fine in public. I
You'd be fine in public, he says.
Have some hair dye, but I don't think it's going to be the right color for your fur. I don't think you want to be blonde.
He just has black. That's it.
A blonde.
My hair's already black. Why would I need black hair dye?
Keep it black
Or facial hair.
to make it look fuller than it
I
is.
think I grow that.
Yeah, to make it
have
look
some
fuller.
white fucking.
Lux is
beard
27
hair
and he
that
looks clean
scares me.
shaven. You think he fucking grows facial hair?
Well, I mean, if you're putting on a disguise, maybe you want to disguise with facial hair.
Then it will all be blonde.
Okay.
It makes more sense.
Okay. All right. So, I mean, beyond that, do you guys discuss anything else? If not, we'll call the session. We won't roleplay where you guys are going actively to the
No, they're
guards,
gonna
just because we're
snitch
getting
on
close to
me.
1.
Yep.
They're snitching on you. No, they're explaining to the.
But if Kevin actually wants a disguise, I can
Yes.
do like a 30-minute make him look completely different. With
Well,
I'm gonna
Kevin-
Xanathar's
craft one real
extensions
quick.
to disguise kid.
Yes, I will take a disguise.
All right, 30 minutes and
How do you make him look?
changing his fur
Nice.
color.
Okay.
So a lot of dye all over,
Okay.
and we're giving him a different outfit.
So, Kevin, you're not
And-
going in your armor then, right?
If he wants armor, we're going to have to decorate it differently. Any of the cloths on it, we're going to have to swap out.
I'm gonna head
We're going to
off
be a
bed,
holy
guys.
man of a different
See,
sect.
Mal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he's gonna desecrate your holy symbol.
It's the tattoo. It's on my skin.
You just gotta hide it. That's
And
all.
we're going to take a little bit of sticky glue substance. I'm going to take just a piece of wood, carve it down, and try to use some paint and some carving to
Mhm.
make his horn that's shaved down full.
Okay.
Is his most distinguished feature.
Roll a.
Performance? Deception?
Yeah. Well, it would be a disguise kit check, but it would be with
Disguise kit.
charisma. Yeah.
So just proficient charisma. Okay.
Yeah.
Party inspiration?
Last one.
Yeah. It was an okay roll, but I was just, since we're at the end of the session,
Yeah.
might as well.
Might as well.
That is 20.
20. Yeah. So it mostly goes as planned. I mean, it's just, he's a minotaur that looks like a different colored minotaur. You don't
Colored
see many of them.
Minotaur.
So we'll see
Fix
how
the
that goes.
horn up.
Yeah.
Is the main thing.
Can he change his voice? Kevin, can you change your voice?
Yeah.
Maybe sound okay.
Kevin, roll a performance check. How's that go?
7.
7. He sounds like Kevin trying to do a voice.
You're gonna need to work on that, buddy.
No, it is great. I am the best.
That is.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm
Oh,
just
it's
glad
fine.
no one's questioning why Luxon knows all that shit. How
Yeah.
to disguise well.
Nah, it's
Is that
fine.
not normal?
Don't worry about it.
I
Is
know
that
about
not
your dad.
normal?
All right, let's get the makeover over and
I question nothing I know about your dad.
I had to sneak out of the house. It wasn't about the dad. It was everyone in the town knows me. The only thing they see when they see me is it's that guy's kid, and I wanted to just be normal and hang out with people.
I question nothing. That seems totally normal just to be able to discuss.
You question everything, LLS.
That seems fine. That seems fine. Like, I don't know that that's an abnormal thing, so
Right.
it's not like.
for sure.
All right, I'm gonna hop off because I have to be up in
Yes.
5 hours. So I will see you all later.
Good night.
5
hours.
Because
Yeah, probably out.
I am making a character though for the crest.
I'm probably out, and I did level up Ragul, so he is now
Nice.
ready.
Ragul is Ragul. Good. So when I inevitably
So
make
if that is
you
needed,
guys-
it's there.
yeah. Eventually it'll be needed.
And that's if I don't change it by next session. Because I'm just, like, I think the claws are cool, but I know I would never use them.
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
they
'cause
like
you have
gave a climb
big
speed
weapons.
for claws, then I'd be like,